How do you eat yourself?
How do you eat
yourself? How we're
yourself?
beginning this.
How do you eat yourself?
It's like that.
Okay,
you're gone.
Until you just have a little nibble.
Yeah. You just keep going.
I got a little H2O, so just power march in the
Welcome
rain.
back to the Restart Collective. People of the future who might watch this. So, yeah, we're going to be playing potentially for the last time.
Maybe.
Yakuza Dead Souls. Well, we're in Kiryu and we tend to... We don't get through a character at a time. Oh, shit. But last time you started a character and then came back to it the second time you finished it.
Yeah.
So I think there's a reasonable chance. Let's get the actual game over there. Look at that.
Just loading the save.
Yeah, and then let's see what happens. I guess nothing to do but
some Yakuza goodness.
Play Yakuza. So I got my list there in the background,
just in case.
This laptop's not turned on.
What do you mean?
It's not plugged in. It's gonna die. Why is it? Did that do it? I'm glad I saw that. That looks on now.
No, the lights came on. There you go.
Yeah. I just looked at my eye went to the power. Like, the battery's normally like full because the battery, that's one thing that's not good about this laptop is the battery life.
Well, that's because it's slim and gaming.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways.
Normally I have it plugged. Yeah, I don't really mind.
Yeah.
It's not, but yeah, normally I have it plugged in all the time.
Now
so
loading.
It was very unusual for me to look and see it not on. Right, let's turn this down for now. But if you get chilly, really, we've got the thermostat controls. You got cold last time, you know.
I did. So I need to find a shop.
Yes.
Oh, right there.
Ah,
that's ideal.
A sushi shop.
To buy some sushi.
Yeah, so I got my list up just in case you do finish it. And we have like way too much time left, which I don't think will happen. I think it'll be next time I'm choosing my game. But just in case.
Are you hoping for a long game or?
Whatever comes up. I'm sort of half expecting Mario Land 2 to come up this time.
That would be funny.
It's just because we got Mario Land 3 last time, so why not work our way back? I don't have Mario Land 1 on there though.
Yeah.
Because I know that one fairly well. I've never beaten it, but I've played it a lot. That's the sushi. That's the good one.
I'm trying to think how many I need.
As many as you can. Yeah, because you thought it was endgamey last time because you said they were asking you to make sure you took care of business, sort of thing.
That's what it's saying, yeah. So I do think there's some sort of...
It's at least going to be something
big
going on where you're not going to have access to the shops for a while. Yeah. So, hey, we'll soon find out.
So I feel like I could put some... I should put some sushi in the storage, maybe.
It's possible. It might be worth a shout. This is the time to prep.
I've got 600,000 yen, which is how many pounds?
What?
6,000 yen? 600,000 yen?
600,000 yen would be like $6 grand.
Wow.
You just take... I mean, it's actually more than that at the moment, but like...
Yeah.
Or $6,000. You just take off a couple of zeros.
Okay.
100 yen is like $1. So you just use that maths.
Okay.
Right now, 100 yen is about... Oh, bad maths. Hang on. Maybe I could do this the other way around. £1 is about 180 yen right now. So that's obviously harder to figure out. And that's with current exchange. Which been a lot... It's been very in our favour lately. Because the yen has been shit. And so that's actually very encouraging trying to get people into Japan for tourism at the moment.
So you should have a good time.
Yeah, they need our money. I actually met someone who works for the NHS as well, but they were in a different part of it, but they were in our team for like a day for some reason. And he's going to Japan on Monday.
Oh, cool.
And he's going for 2.5 weeks, and he's doing Tokyo, Kyoto with day trips to Osaka and Hiroshima, which is so close to what we're doing. It's absurd. Because we're going to 3 weeks and doing Tokyo, Osaka with day trips to Kyoto and Hiroshima, and a couple of other little day trips. Yeah. On top of that, a day stays. We're staying in Takayama Hida for a day. We're staying in Hakone for a day, but those are the main stops. Yeah. And we'll be going to Kyoto, Nara, and potentially Kobe as well from Osaka. And we're staying in Osaka for day trips because we got to eat that Kobe beef. That's the famous beef.
The beef.
You love beef.
I very famously like beef.
You do. Everyone knows you like beef. I mean, I guess like I know we've had this conversation before.
Hang on, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I'm gonna bank. What's my bank for?
It's the controller's just.
The controller's having a moment.
Yeah. It's an old official controller, so you got to give it.
Obviously, yeah, not.
And then you're going to buy more sushi to fill up your inventory.
Yes. Okay. Or I might buy ammo instead.
How many sushi sets have you got? Yeah. And you can do both. You can do both. This is the inventory management
section of the.
Who needs the heat? Like you never use the heat stuff anyway, do you?
No. Snipe.
Why are you putting away your ammo?
Right, so I can see what I've got.
Ah, okay.
Controller, okay. Please stop disconnecting.
You got to treat that controller gently, like a baby lover.
Right, I don't get.
Not a child lover, like a baby girl. Ammo. You know what I mean? That's what you call your sweetheart.
Your baby lover.
Yeah, that's what they call her. I don't do that. I don't have any good pet names. I call Nikki Butler.
The Butler is a pet name.
It's kind of.
You want to say it or not?
Yeah, but it's not like a. You know, it's more of an insult. It's not even an insult, it's just funny. It comes from Game Grumps. It's a mix of being the James Collier, the Butt King, and that evolved into Butler. And it's just that little bit more acceptable.
I've got 14... I've got 12 sushi sets.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go buy some ammo.
The man's living the dream.
Well, I feel like if it's not endgame, it might be...
Well, it's wise to stock up either way.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I want to buy a new gun as well. So I've got... I can't see him while I'm in the overworld, but I've got the assault rifle and shotgun on Kiryu, and I feel like...
Have you leveled up all your abilities as well?
Yeah, I've used them. I've used all my points. Yeah, I have one left. So.
Okay. Well, you could probably save that for another better upgrade.
For a rainy day.
And you've seen my shopping list for Japan.
Yeah.
You've approved.
I think it's pretty good. I would personally have a few Game Boy games on there.
What Game Boy games are even worthy of importing?
The Tilty Kirby one. Yeah. But I've got it, so... It's good.
Yeah, but I wouldn't play it though, really, would I?
No, I suppose you don't have like a backlit Game Boy where you can
see I'm just not as big a... I like handhelds, but I go through phases of occasionally liking them. But generally speaking, I like the big screen. And I feel like I should focus my efforts. So it's PlayStation and Saturn. Because they're the ones I most want stuff for. Rather than like having tons and tons of like different consoles. Yeah. There's a couple of Dreamcast ones as well, but they're in my head already. I know the catalogue pretty well. Yeah, I'd like an official copy of Space Channel 5 Part 2 on Res.
I would take
things like that if I could.
I would take one of those if they were going. If they were like $1 or something.
I don't think they'll be that cheap. But there's a few that like I know the Dreamcast back catalogue pretty well, so I don't really need a list.
Yeah.
The Saturn is just to help keep you reminded, and PlayStation as well. I don't think I'll end up getting that much, to be honest, because I feel like I will have spent most of my money on just the holiday.
Right.
But if I do somehow end up with a bunch of money, and it's the last day, then that suitcase will get filled up
with
video games.
Yeah.
That would be nice, because I'm not buying video games at all at the moment, so that would be quite nice.
That's your allowance.
That's my allowance, if my yen is unspent.
Unspent.
Because I could take it home and like exchange it back, but where's the fun in that?
Exactly.
Where is the fun in that?
I feel like I need to level up stuff, but I don't really know how to level up the gun.
No, I feel like that was a feature, but we didn't look into it.
We haven't really done anything. I don't know which one I've got. I'm going to assume I've got...
It's sort of telling you on the side. You need that bit at the bottom, and then it makes the thing it's saying.
Oh, so it will turn the Mark IV EXP to the meat grinder.
I think so, yeah. I think that's how it works.
Well, I've got a meat grinder now.
Nice.
Before...
you got to like basically the last... Oh, my first mod. To be fair, you haven't really needed it, but it might have actually made some of those things that you were stressing about like a bit easier.
Yeah.
That's the trouble when you stream these sorts of games, though, isn't it? Or you sometimes don't pay attention to the dialogue. So maybe that's something we should work on
capacity
for next time, right?
Yeah. Actually,
I think we got into more of a flow of it as it's gone on. There's been times where you've had to concentrate and I just chat shit.
Talk shit.
But then streams, I think, are laid back anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not... Sometimes I think we're still in that mindset of when we used to do YouTube videos and they were 10 minutes long and you couldn't really have dead air.
No.
You know, whereas the stream's got that. I think the stream people, not that there's any of them, but in general, if there was people, they're quite happy for you to quietly watch a cutscene.
Yeah, to see what's what.
Yeah.
Oh, controller. Thank you.
It's a good controller.
It disconnects a lot.
Yeah, that's probably the cable though.
Possibly.
Maybe. Well, I only have one official controller and you're holding it. So
I don't know how to upgrade. It's like some of the equipment doesn't equip to certain characters, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
It's just Well, I've done my 3 basic weapons.
Can you make like different saves just in case you fuck up and need to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just do that. We'll make an
So
extra save after.
I've made a save and then I'll make a new save now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I assume that's his wrist gun.
Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, it's done now. Oh, that's for.
They're so cheap. They're so cheap. These mods. I'm surprised we haven't done them. I guess investing.
Well, it took us like 10 hours to figure out this is where they were selling the guns.
Yeah, exactly.
So that doesn't help either. But we're here. We don't have our overlay, but we're here. One day I'll figure that out. What if I'm gonna try and figure it out now. If I put this all the way at the top, the HUD. Nope, I didn't do anything. Wouldn't be anywhere else.
So once we'll get to the action in a second. But
yeah. No, take your time.
So I bought loads of shotgun ammo, loads of rifle ammo. Yeah.
You feeling good?
That'll do for now. I'm gonna save some money for when they add like the rocket launcher or something.
Yeah, the Resident Evil win button.
Win unlimited ammo rocket launcher.
They always give you a rocket launcher at the end.
They do, and never enough ammo to really use it.
Well, sometimes it's necessary to win, isn't it? It's quite often necessary to win.
Yeah.
Is it not? I
well,
think.
You can never defeat the nemesis.
Well, he goes down in the end.
Not fully.
To the city being nuked. I think that gets him, doesn't it? He never comes back.
Not confirmed though, is it?
It's not confirmed, but he's never come back.
No. But it's not confirmed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't even found Haruka yet.
Haruka maybe with the Survivors of the Hills.
So I feel like there is a little bit to go because in the last chapter he phones Kiryu to say he's got Haruka. So.
How do you know that?
Because we watched it.
Oh yes, in the cutscene.
Yeah, because we watched it happen with the gun arm guy.
We did.
That happens right at the end. So obviously this is further back in time.
Yeah.
Than that.
Right, I'll make a separate save like you requested.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't know if it's possible.
I'll move items first.
Well, you got to move them items. Oh yeah, because you want more sushi. You're putting away. Oh, you just organising.
So I can see what's what. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I don't mind that.
I've got 12 sushi sets in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take.
How much yen do you have?
Like 550,000. Well, probably about 500,000 now.
You still got a good chunk then.
So, shotgun ammo.
Yeah. One row.
Actually, what I'll do, I'll take.
Yeah.
And then I can take.
Oh, it's a snipe gauge. That's what
the snipe gauge is.
Okay, that is useful then, because that does get you out of dodge, actually, doesn't it? That has saved your bacon a couple of times.
So stamina spark.
Sharks already have enough stamina.
Right. Don't know why I took 5 out, to be honest, because what I was going to do is buy 5.
Buy 5 more, yeah. That's fine. Are you just having one stamina in?
I'm gonna have to grab a few from the shop. They don't sell them in here, do they?
I'm not sure. I feel like no, they don't.
I'll probably sell them at the weapon shop, but I won't go back. So this is going to be just going backwards.
This is a lot of but we've got to be prepared. We're probably not going to be back into this town part.
Good chance,
by the sounds of it, for a little bit. We're at least going on quite a hefty mission. Oh, the Tauriner. They sell the Tauriner for heat snipe, so that's worth having. I think maybe. What do you think?
I'm gonna buy. I'll carry 3, as in 3 things for heat.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. I've got
you,
4.
You didn't actually buy that though.
Yeah, I ticked it over. I will buy it.
Okay. Are you gonna do it? Okay.
I'm gonna get some sushi. Some sushi.
Sushi set.
Alright, 6 for the inventory.
Yeah. 12 in the box.
And 3 for the box.
Oh, you're getting more for the. Oh, you are really prepping.
Well, it's still like the best healing item in there, so.
Yeah. Well, the best that you can buy as food in this one shop. There might be some other place where you can get.
You could probably buy Stamina XX or something.
Or whatever, yeah. But we don't know where that is. We don't have that kind of time and money. We have.
Sushi Shack's cheap. It does most of your health bar.
Most of my butt is filled with seaman. For the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, okay, yeah, Seaman.
Seaman.
David Seaman.
We should stream Seaman like once a day for like 10 minutes.
I would think
that'd be so much effort.
Yeah.
Talk to him. It could be funny. Didn't play any Final Fantasy today or yesterday.
Same.
Can you believe it?
I know.
Well,
the last thing I did was looking for some fucking materials at the top of the zip line. I can't find the final zip line. Right, I was going to make
you'll
save
find it. You'll find it.
Which outfits did you give Tifa and Aerith?
For the beach,
yeah,
I gave Aerith the more modest one with the long bit.
Yeah.
I gave Tifa I think you said it was more elegant or fashionable or whatever.
The skimpy.
They were both pretty slutty.
Yeah.
It was. Well, I mean, it's the beach.
So which one did you give Cloud though?
The shorts. I wanted to see those abs.
Okay, because I think that determines something.
Does it?
Because it said your outfit choice paired with Tifa for me, and your outfit choice paired because I gave Aerith the skimpy one too, and it said your outfit choices match Tifa, and your outfit choice match Aerith, and it said your relationship.
I guess no one matched for me because I didn't get anything. I think that's just relationship points because I think there's a lot of ways to earn relationship points, and I don't think you need to hit max marks.
But it did say that your outfit matched.
I mean, I am
style choice matched Aerith.
Very close to the gold saucer, and so I'm guessing that might affect the date from the old game.
What colour is your faces over everybody?
I'm trying to think who's got the most.
My only one that's got blue is Tifa. Everyone else is green.
I'm not sure. I think Tifa might be blue. I think Yuffie's also blue.
Oh wow! Okay, well there's a lot of side missions with Yuffie in that area, isn't there? I've done like one.
Yeah. I was nice to Yuffie before as well. So
I think this is a side quest.
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I want to get the Tifa date because that's the canonical date in my head.
In your head, head.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be so sad.
I'm the only one that matters. I'm the one playing it.
You're gonna be so sad when they switch her out.
Oh, that's what you think.
I don't want anyone to die.
No one's gonna die.
Well, you think that?
Well,
I think no one's
I'm just
gonna
being
die
wary of
game,
we're in.
Right, what are we doing
sure we're
now?
not being listened to, but I'm still trying to be wary. Now you're going to this not point of no return, but point of
so it's by the truck.
Relative lack of return.
I think Barrett dies.
Well, I'm nearly there, man. I'm nearly at the gold saucer. I've got to do a bunch of side stuff around Corel, but I don't think there's tons to do. Then the weekend is saucer time, baby.
I'm going to play the fuck out of it this weekend.
Yeah,
I can't work out where I'm going.
I haven't got anything on. I haven't got a lesson. There's no Grand Prix. There's like literally nothing to get between me and Final Fantasy.
Yeah, let's go.
Normally I have lessons on Saturday morning.
Ready? We probably won't find another spot to stop before the hills.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I usually have lessons Saturday morning, but my tutor's not around, so I can sleep in on Saturday and
I assume
play the game.
Mount Coral's gonna be more than just walking through it this time.
You will see.
So many of the areas have been like the Mithril Mines is like a 30-second walkthrough in the original game, and it's like an hour's gameplay.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I literally spent a day in Costa del Sol, which is something you don't do anything in the original.
Yeah, you literally walk into Costa del Sol and you walk out.
Yeah, you can have a look around, you can see Hojo on the beach, and then like that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty...
It's so good.
The snipe from there. The other
Controller! For God's sake!
That's alright, it's part of the fun. You're facing the wrong way anyway. And I think it's too far away from Graveler to hurt him.
Now I've lost my sight.
That's fine, it'll be back. He's beating the shit out of your friend.
The controller. Okay, we might have to do something about this, because...
You know there's nothing that can be done.
It's the...
Your option's that or the black one.
Where's my guns gone?
Did you take them with you?
When I bet when I upgraded them, they unequipped. Okay.
Oh, they're
they did.
It's just they're just not on your quick select.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
Panic over. But imagine if you put them in the box.
This guy, you do just have to shoot him until it breaks, don't you?
Yeah.
I was going to say there's the slight help, but no, it's just a matter of... And then he goes down real quick, doesn't he? He just flings the boy. Provided we haven't got some dude on the face. Get some distance, I'd say.
I'm trying. Oh, there's another one there.
Because the other guy's got a health bar, so he's a harder enemy too. Oh, he's like a skateboarding enemy guy. Do you reckon I'll see Hideki Naganuma when I'm in Japan?
Probably not. It's a big place.
Call him my funky uncle. He is my funky uncle.
Speaking of seeing people that we like, I wasn't going to go to Comic-Con in May, but Roger Craig Smith's there. I would like to meet that guy.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
I'd like to get him to sign my Sonic games.
Yeah.
It's him, Colleen, and the person, and I can't remember the name of the other one that plays. What's the child? Colleen's Tails.
Yeah.
And the Sage.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a Sonic Frontiers meeting.
That's cool. As soon as he's finished that DLC, I've nearly done all the DLC in that game now. I figure that will be my breather after I do finish Raw Rebirth. Will be going back to that, because that'll be just a few hours of quite familiar turn brain offy stuff.
Oh my god, where are these zombies coming from? Can I just run through this? I feel like I can.
They'll tell you if you have to kill everything, won't they?
Yeah.
I don't know if this ends up screwing you though or not, but
it does feel like it's spawning a lot.
It's like, do you want to grind the levels? There's an item yet.
I feel like this might backtrack.
But you could always mow down a few.
Yeah, if I...
Screamer McGee. It's a shame that you can't just punch them.
I know, right?
You punched them, but they didn't work. You tried it.
Yeah, that's so it really shows that, hey, we were right. We were right. This is, you can't do this.
You can't do this. Oh. Uh-oh. He's dodge rolling. Nice.
I feel like Kiryu wouldn't shoot anybody, so it fits.
He's been playing Dark Souls, this guy. He's dodge rolling like him. He hasn't got his iframe though.
It takes me a while to get used to this.
Hasn't got his iframes.
Thumbstick rolls when you try and go around corners. That makes sense.
That's very responsive of it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like a DJ.
Yeah, it's responsive. It's the immersion, like a Nigicon.
Yes, exactly that.
Anyway, you're going to be so jealous if I pull Ridge Racer Type 4 out of the hat.
I've never tried it with that controller.
You can have a go.
I'd just like to try it.
Yeah, you can play like a time trial or an arcade mode, whatever.
I'll kill this guy.
Uh-oh. He's touching you.
There's a Molotov guy as well. Like,
if I did get Ridge Racer Type 4, what would we call completion? Because I could do all the stories.
Do the stories.
I could also try and unlock all the cars.
Oh, Pac-Man car.
Which requires getting every rank in the stories. So you can you can get different grades at different parts of the story.
Yeah.
So for the first few, there's like 3 sections, 3 like modes, and like you can finish third in the first bit, second in the second lot of races, and you have to finish first in the last ones. That's how it works.
Yeah.
But if you finish third in all the races that you can, and finish second in all the races that you can, and then first in all the races that you can, that's how you get all the cars.
Right. That's quite a lot of playing the same courses.
Well, that's a racing game.
Yeah, but that's a lot of playing the same courses.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't mind. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it out there.
If that's what you want to do. That's like playing Sonic Adventure and then saying it's all the emeralds for completion, which
would be fun. Like if I've ever played Sonic Adventure 2 on the chat, I don't know. I would do all the emblems on the Adventure one as well. It's just not as fun as Adventure 2. Adventure 2 is very fun to do the emblems.
I think running might have been a mistake.
And it's still only like 30 to 40 hours, even getting everything.
Yeah.
I'd probably do the Chow animal duplication, just because it's streaming, and I don't think people. I like taking the time to do animals. I don't know how much of an entertainment that is to level them up slowly.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like go into levels, get animals, and come out again. I don't know how into that people are. It's not on the list right now, so it's all theoretical. But that's. For me, that's
it doesn't matter because you're playing Mario 2 anyway.
Huh?
You're going to be playing Mario 2 anyway.
It could be. I could be playing a whole lot of things, and some of them are definitely going to be me getting in over my head if I pull out one of those shmups.
I'll enjoy that.
Well, I'll enjoy it too because I feel like it will force me to actually learn them well enough to beat them.
Yeah.
It's just something I always want to do, and then I will play it and be like, yeah, I have fun, I'm going to do this again, and then I don't.
Well, then you have an excuse now to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the one time I did do it, I did an R-Type stream a long time ago by myself.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And but I genuinely made good progress after doing it like 2 or 3 times in a row. I was getting further.
Well, that's good. That's entertaining. If I can watch you actually perfect it, that'd be fun.
Man. So, yeah, and I've getting good at shoot 'em ups. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. It's one of those things I just never commit the time to, but it's something the idea of, a bit like getting good at fighting games, the idea of it's very appealing. So I feel like getting good at shoot 'em ups is maybe more achievable because I don't have the ego deflating side of being beaten by real life people.
Yes.
Whereas like getting good at a shoot 'em up is literally learning the game. You know what I mean? It's learning the bullet patterns and stuff, and just making progress inch by inch, which is generally something I enjoy. I like those sorts of like war of attritions against the video game. You're going to see some of that when you play the Frontiers DLC.
It really is.
Some of the courses in the new to get the big cocos. What they're called. They could be quite precise on the platforming. You're gonna have to die and restart or fall off and start from the bottom a few times.
Yeah, that's.
And some people don't like that though.
It's Sonic.
It is Sonic, it is, but people redoing the same part can be a test. Some people don't like that. They don't like that idea.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, it's Sonic. It's like you say. That's what I like about. One, Sonic games give me that. It's why I actually really love the getting 180 emblem part of Sonic Adventure 2. There's more content out of the game I already like. It's more to do, and it requires you to get good. And getting good at Sonic games when the Sonic game is good itself is a very wonderful feeling. And legit, the first time I got 180 emblems legitimately in COVID times was one of the funnest video game experiences I think I've had, full stop.
it's a good game. So what's wrong with playing more of it?
Yeah, exactly. But I understand why some people don't like stuff like that because it really you have to make peace with failure, right?
Yes.
That's like getting good at anything in life.
Yeah.
That getting good at guitar. Well, not that I'm good at guitar, but I'm adequate.
I think
but getting to that level required a lot of years of being pure suckage. In front of people quite often, in front of an audience.
If you're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes sucking isn't fun, but it's the end
sucking
result
is
fun.
always fun.
Well, not necessarily.
No.
Not necessarily.
Don't believe you.
Nani. He doesn't look human, love.
He's got a bullet in the head.
You.
Is that what you means? That's a long way of saying you.
Hayashi.
I don't actually know if he said, oh my wow. Because I don't
Army
know.
Alliance. What are they doing in this building? Oh, this zombie.
Well, they're the ones that did this.
So why is he there?
Or
then?
someone who was part of it. I don't think the Omi Alliance as a whole.
Oh, he's got a long tongue.
He has got a long tongue.
Because he's a snake, you get it.
And all her buds have been turned too. So now she gets to experience the
I'll do it.
not wanting to kill.
If you need to cry later. I'll carry you.
Hey, he's just giving sound advice.
It is sound advice,
No
but like...
time to be emotional. Now you've got to be alive.
He is a sexy motherfucker, that Kiryu.
Yeah.
That suit. I love that suit.
You like his Yakuza suit.
I do. I like his long collar.
Oh, I can see my knee moving. In the stream.
Nani. Time to shot to mow down.
Yeah. Kill the army.
That's what you're doing.
Kill the army. I thought Japan wasn't allowed that. I get confused about
This
stuff
game
like
is
that.
not canon.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's still set in Japan. Maybe they're allowed some kind of military. But, it has been a long time since World War II.
Just what we needed.
World War II.
No zombies.
It's the opposite of what we need right now. Shooting him. Oh, he really doesn't want to get off. Killed 25 monkey boys. Nice. Super monkey boy.
Super monkey boy.
So,
Now what are we doing? It just going back out of this room.
I
we
think,
fought our way in.
yeah. I think now you're just trying to be alive. You don't have a flashy endpoint, so
That is true.
I'm not really sure that she is on her last legs. I hope that isn't a real thing.
No, she'll come back when we're out.
Oh, she's incapacitated. I really find it funny. I may have mentioned this before, because I did play RE4 recently. But don't you think it's funny that everyone hates escort missions in video games, right?
It's literally all video games are.
It's like, well, they're not all, but
Mostly.
I wouldn't say that. But what I would say is they're a bit like the water level for shoot 'em ups, right? Or adventure games in general. And yet, one of the most beloved games of all time is like at least 50% escort mission.
Which one?
RE4.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
even more than
Yeah,
that.
of course it is.
Quite funny.
Leon!
She's way less annoying. I know I said this, but I'm reiterating it.
Fucking controller.
Don't touch my controller. That's how you're going to feel
It
about
wouldn't
it.
turn for some reason.
That controller helped me. Well, I didn't 100% do all the ranks in Sonic All Stars Transforms, but yeah, I did a lot of A ranks or S ranks or whatever.
Am I leaving? You can't leave them like this.
I think you have to kill everyone, or at least all the army dudes.
But they're not stopping.
Well, that's the game, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't put enough ammo in my pockets.
You got your pistol.
When the herd's been
Thinned.
yeah, you can switch back to the pistol.
There is a snipey thing in the left-hand corner.
Yeah,
Probably not worth it now, but
no, I'll wait for the boss to reappear.
yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
I don't know how to use it.
If it comes up, doesn't that mean you
Oh
can
yeah,
do
no,
it?
it does. Yeah, never mind.
Well, I didn't actually know, but you've
No,
confirmed my
yeah.
suspicions. shoot him in the head.
Right, that's that.
Eat my pussy, eat my ass.
Oh,
That's every lineup came out today.
I know, I'm in that chat still.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but I am.
Because one day you might want to go.
One day, and today is not that day.
Well, no, because it's already sold out.
Hands.
Well, I think the lineup looks smashing.
I didn't look at it properly, to be fair.
You only like guitar rock bands.
That is not true.
You mostly like guitar rock bands.
That is true.
And I'm sure you probably don't even know who a lot of them are on there to make that judgment.
I know who Coldplay are.
Yeah.
Remind me of some names?
Well, I wouldn't watch Coldplay. I would have been watching, presuming if those are day splits, if they're in order, I would have been watching Jessie Ware at West Holt Stage.
I've heard of Jessie Ware.
I don't think you'd like Jessie Ware. You might surprise me.
Jessie Ware.
She's very funky.
She's funky, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. Justice. So
Justice. Justice.
If it, my headliners would have been based on if I was going, and if those were day splits. Maybe Idols on the Friday. I couldn't tell you if there was someone else against them off the top of my head, but maybe Idols on the Friday, Jessie Ware and Justice Saturday, Sunday.
Justice, you mean?
I call them what I want, mate.
But they're Justice.
Right.
They're the same band, I'm thinking.
The only nice thing about that lineup is most of the bands that are on there that I like, I have seen.
Yeah.
Except for Jessie Ware, and I'm pretty sure she'll be around for a while yet.
She's only young.
She's only young, and her album last year was bloody good. And full of lots of naughty songs about naughty things.
Sorry, hang on, wait. Yeah. Please, because we're going to get a Kiryu-chan right now.
We should be paying attention. We talked about this, didn't we? About the cutscenes.
We'll get a Kiryu-chan. Oh, we didn't get a Kiryu-chan.
This is before the remakes.
I mean, Kiryu-chan was made popular, but it was in the remakes, wasn't it? It was only in the remakes.
He always has been obsessed with beating Kiryu, but like the remakes added in the random, like him popping up all over the place.
Random costumes.
Yeah. He's always been a fan favourite, though.
Yeah.
Mysteries revealed.
Oh. Mysteries revealed.
Oh.
Nani. Everyone likes saying Nani. It's the only Japanese I know is I've learnt from these games. And even then I probably don't pronounce it properly, so what's the point?
Well, you have fun.
I do enjoy it.
From what I've always been led to believe, that the Japanese people are just happy that you're interested.
Okay. RGB.
No one can see that.
I forget.
That's just on the TV. That
just
does
for
that.
us. Nikaido. Where is he now?
ここに立てこもっていた人たちはどこに行ったの？朝木。別れは済んだわ。もう大丈夫。サイのカーレー。え？ここにおった連中は
They're all in purgatory. The nightclub,
not the in between planes.
Yeah.
案内したるわ。あそこやったらはるかちゃんの居場所も見つかるかもしれんね。
Cassie.
Kiryu-chan.
He said Kiryu-chan, but it didn't write Kiryu-chan.
No, it said Kazi because that's an interpretation of it. He's saying his name in a cutesy way.
Yeah, Kiryu-chan. It said it, but it said Kazi.
Yeah.
So that's what. So he did say the Kiryu-chan came from the original games, but it wasn't.
Oh, he's always called him that. Yeah, but I mean like the super crazy him being in an outfit or whatever.
Kiryu-chan.
Yeah. Kazi was just a way to translate that. He's like being all cute with you.
Yeah.
Kawaii. Oh, kawaii, sorry. That's a good. That's like you got to learn if you want to learn, Jay. Kawaii is cute. Kawaii is scary.
Kawaii.
Kawaii is scary.
Oh, is it not cute scary? How do you
kawaii.
say? But how do you say cute scary? As in like that goth is cute but scary.
That goth.
That's English.
Right. No. Like I'm asking for clarification. Where's the goth in this situation you're talking about? She like over there somewhere.
She's not.
Or
here.
on a picture.
It's a picture.
It's on a picture. So, I guess Sono Gofua.
Gofua.
Gofu. I don't know what goth is, but I am guessing,
yeah.
I'm probably right. Gofua. You said cute but scary.
Cute but scary. Oh yeah. So okay. Kawaii but koi.
So, Sono Gofua. kirei desu demo. Or desu ga is probably better. So, sono gofu wa kirei desu ga kawaii desu.
You're pretty fucking good.
Literally,
well,
that's quite a basic
anything,
sentence.
It just sounds cool.
I literally said that goth is cute but scary.
Yeah.
That's quite a literal translation.
Wow, it paid off.
Yeah, it's quite a
Oh,
simple
what's
segment.
this?
That's a sniper rifle, mate. Shoot him in the head. Oh, he moved.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Very inconvenient. Why don't people that you're trying to snipe just sit still?
Or this...
You got him, there you go. Now you're cooking with gas.
I think I've got a bit of ammo, so I'm just gonna...
I don't see an ammo count, no.
Top
oh
right,
yeah,
top left.
it is unlimited as fuck. Nice. You got him.
Majima's down there just fucking up bitches.
Oh, you're supporting him, that's why. I get it now. You're the support role. I love sniping in games.
Do you want to do it? Because it's not.
No, I'm enjoying watching.
The left stick.
Very satisfying to watch.
The left stick, man.
Most of the time. Bad workmen, etc. Blah blah blah.
This. I need to. If I'm playing this for another tape, I need to bring my own controller.
Maybe I'll buy a PS3 controller from Japan if they're very cheap.
They might be. They actually might be.
That's
a big gap in your suitcase though. That's the problem.
I can't have enough gap for
disconnected. There we go.
But apparently, a lot of the second-hand stuff is generally a lot better taken care of.
Yeah, I saw a story about.
I think you can move now, or are you actually unable to?
Oh, it was waiting for me to kick out.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually a place. It was just outside Osaka, I think, or was it just outside Tokyo? It's like an electronics thrift store. But everything is so well looked after. It's an absolute bargain.
Apparently that's
it's
a
all
thing.
full of like Yamaha music and stuff.
I mean, if I was, if you were to wax poetic about the Japanese people, sometimes people sort of like, put them on a bit of a weird pedestal. They're just people, a bunch of individuals. Some of them are flawed. Well, everyone's flawed, but you know what I mean. However, if you were to stereotype them as a whole country, then apparently the sort of looking after objects is just something that is more done over there, like not just games or whatever, but if you have a physical object and you own it, you sort of meant to treat it with a bit of respect and not be
This is the worst it's ever been, I'm afraid.
That's okay, I don't mind.
I do.
Could be alright.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't kick off at a really critical time.
It might.
It will.
So yeah, that's apparently why. Anyway, it just extends to stuff, so when they sell stuff secondhand, it tends to be in good nick for that reason. I mean, anytime I've ever bought the cheapest version of an import game from Japan, it's always been comes in really good condition. Yeah. I mean, look at this beautiful Autumn of Wind, for example. Let me show you.
What was the game? What was the Japanese game I gave you that had bubble wrap in it? It just had a square of bubble wrap. What was it?
Dude, I forget what that is now.
It just had a square of bubble wrap to keep the disc separate from the manual.
It wasn't that weird fairy tale game, was it?
No, I can't remember. No.
I don't remember you giving me a Japanese. I do remember the bubble wrap for some reason, but maybe it was something of mine you picked off the shelf from Japan.
Maybe.
I do remember the square of bubble wrap, yeah, but I can't place it in my head now where that.
It just had a single square of bubble wrap, keeping it all. I don't know where I'm going.
But going to the spot where the thing is. I know the furniture's in your way. I'm trying to go to Purgatory. There's got to be a way. They're both having little question marks, so maybe they're like above their character, their health bars, little question marks pop up. I think that might be when you're near the right way, but it could be wrong. Or it's just here. Have you been here?
No.
I don't remember you going to the box.
Scrap iron.
Penis head!
Can I not store stuff?
I guess not.
Oh no, this isn't.
This is
this
just
isn't
random
my storage.
shit.
Yeah, this is random stuff.
Well, take it.
Yeah.
This isn't the like suitcase from Resident Evil, I'm afraid.
There's grenades in there as well. Let's take the grenades.
What the? Yeah, she's sort of question mark, see? If you go back, does it come up again? No. So it's not like...
I think it's just when they talk.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm on the right path now.
Yeah, you got to get out of here somewhere. There's an item there. Or maybe just a shiny floor light.
I think it's a shiny floor light.
Are you sure? Looks like there's 2 items.
No, there is an item. Where's...
Yeah, and another one on the boundary on the way out.
There is, yeah. Good spot.
Sharp-eyed Rivers, they call me.
I thought it was the floor. I genuinely thought it was the floor. It's a good spot.
Oh god, exploding men. Oh dear. This is not normal for zombies. Yeah. Fire will do that to a man.
Yeah.
Luckily I think he took out a lot of the zombies too.
Yeah.
So, not the smartest zombie, that guy.
Well, that is what they're known for, not being very smart.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit damp.
Oh yeah, you are from the weather.
From the rain.
You're drying off. Do you want me to waft?
Oh.
You can put on some of my trousers if you want.
They'll be warm, I suppose.
You don't have to wear the ones I'm wearing exactly.
Oh no, I want the ones that you're wearing.
I've got the ones from my rich cosplay.
Oh yeah, that was good times.
I kept those. They're good trousers for a lazy day. They are a bit big for me.
Trousers are trousers, so...
Yeah. Watch out, Graveler!
Get rid of the flying guys, because they are the worst.
Yeah, I remember the trouble you had before with these guys. They do look like the Suffer Like Jesus thing.
Yeah, they are. I think they're a copy. Well, I'd say they're a copy.
I mean, at least that's a Sega game, yeah. Suffer Like Jesus. Got a headshot. I don't know how, but you got one. Those are shotgun up close. It's got a relative chance of hitting someone in their head without trying. Nice.
Nice.
Bingo.
I got one of them.
Have you seen my countdown?
Oh, you did. You showed me last time.
Did
I'll
I?
look at it again. Now,
29 days now.
that's exciting time now.
29 days. Fuji-san counting it down. That's what we like to call the big cheese.
Do you think you'll finish Final Fantasy before we go?
Yeah, I do. I've got a month. I don't think I'll finish hard mode. We'll see though. We'll see. I'll certainly be trying. For hard mode I won't have to be like doing every little... I will though, what am I kidding? But I'll have like a pretty good idea of the order of doing every little thing on it.
Yeah.
I did try and beat Alexander without getting any of the like bringing them levels down. That was quite a fun challenge, but I couldn't live long enough.
Oh, well,
you know how you can make all the summons weaker, basically.
I haven't done anything yet.
Have you not?
Well, I tried the first one. I can't remember the first one. You can unlock it straight away. And I got absolutely battered.
Titan?
It was Titan.
Yeah.
I got absolutely battered.
Did you? But you can find the things in the overworld, and they mean you can fight.
Is that what makes them weaker?
Yeah, and they also enhance the materia as well. So if you've got it already, there's still a reason to do it because they'll make your summon stronger.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing because I can do Titan either, but obviously
I tried Titan literally straight.
That will be quite fun on hard mode when I'm max level, like, and trying to do it without making them weaker. That's gonna be good because I tried the Alexander one. And I could get fairly close without leveling up or making him weaker, but yeah, it was just a little bit too far. But I think with Yuffie in the team now, it might be quite a bit easier damage. And
you also do range.
Yeah, damage. And I could do elemental damage from range as well. He's a really good character.
I only used that very briefly in just an open world.
Are you still sticking religiously to one team?
I do switch up to have Barrett in occasionally.
I like to mix it up all the time. I like to get everyone in
the
my
game
team.
wants you to have Tifa and Eric in your team.
At times.
Basically, that seems to be the default most of the time.
No, I mean the game splits you up a bunch of times to like make sure you get the cast, I think. But
oh my god, I'm out of ammo.
I split up my team a lot. I'm always mixing it up, trying to find out what synergies work best, who works best together, and I want to know like how to use all those characters really well. You know, I think I got a good handle on it. But I'm very interested to see how Kachi and we'll probably get Kachi and Vincent, right? We'll get both in this game.
I can't comment.
Do you know already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing we definitely get Kachi because and Sid as well. I don't know. Will we get as far as Rocket Town? Must do.
I don't actually know about one of the names that you mentioned.
Well, we're going to the Gold Saucer, so I'm banking on Kachi showing up. If we go to Rocket Town, and I'm presuming we go, I mean, I don't expect you to answer, this is just me.
Yeah.
Spit.
Because I know a little bit more than you.
I'm assuming we go at least as far as the end part I'm expecting is the Temple of the City of the Ancients.
It would. I don't actually know, but it would make the logical sense.
But they could go further. Yeah. They could. I think it's either that, or if they're really crazy, they go as far as Reunion. When Cloud goes completely nutso at the end, and leave it there with him like appearing in the live stream, like that'll be the end. So I think it's either that or City. I wouldn't City and Temple confused. City of the Ancients, where the thing happens.
That would make sense. I would, if I was writing the game, that's probably where I would end it.
Well, there is a reasonable argument for Reunion because that's actually the lowest point.
Yeah.
Of everything. It's the whole squad's mixed up. Cloud's gone crazy. Tifa and Barrett are arrested. You know, everyone's down.
Thanks for all the spoilers to anyone that does watch this has never played Final Fantasy. So.
Well, I didn't give away too much. I don't
just
know.
The time,
you didn't tell me. You should stop me.
I know the game.
I know, but I forget that actually people are watching.
How many viewers? Not right now.
One's been there the whole time. She'll let us know, I'm sure.
I don't think it's Harry.
I don't think it's anyone.
She's as far as Mount Coral, and obviously she's watching me play the new one.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, having said all of that...
Wait, no, she's Gold Saucer.
Having said all that, if we go as far as City of the Ancients, then surely we get Kachi and Sid. Because they would be on that route, like Rocket Town used before. And Gold Saucer is right now.
Shop and drink your goddamn tea.
I guess they could definitely like do the old, what they did with Red in the last game and not make them fully playable.
Just have them there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of ways they can do it, and it would make sense to introduce Vincent in the return trip to Nibelheim. So yeah, but that doesn't necessarily have to be where they do it. So I could see
if you're sticking with the original canon, that's what you do.
Well, you can get Vincent anytime, can't you?
Yeah.
Because he's not. I mean, Yuffie doesn't.
Did you attempt in the flashback? Did
as...
you attempt to go in the room?
Well, it's locked.
Yeah,
so,
but you did attempt.
Of course, yeah. I attempted to go everywhere that there was somewhere to go.
Yeah.
But I figured that it would be just locked.
Imagine if you go in there during it.
Yeah. Well, you could have seen the grave. That's what they do in like Crisis Core. They let you see the grave.
Yeah, the original one you can go in there, can't you?
No, it's locked in the original.
Oh, it is locked.
It's locked in the original. You get you get the key, don't you?
Yes.
From doing the safe and everything. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that, or if they'll make like another return trip to Nibelheim in like the third game, but they still have new characters to give you.
Yeah.
Don't know. Very curious.
As long as they don't make new characters, I'm fine.
I mean, they could do that. Everything they've done, I have
all the new stuff they've done so far has been excellent.
I have complete trust.
Yes.
So
to be fair, everything they've done new so far, that Roche or whatever his name is,
yeah,
fucking love him.
Yeah, I have like zero issues with anything in this game. Like I think they've nailed it. They have my complete and utter trust. So any new any things that have changed, I have full faith.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. What's going on?
Kiryu-chan. I might have got zombied. Oh, has he got to kill him? I don't want to do it.
You got bit.
I don't want to do it.
そういえば真島さん目が
せやがなわしはここまでや俺にできることはせやなわしがゾンビになったらそりゃお前
It is true. If he's a zombie, everyone's fucking done.
その時このわしを止められんのはキルちゃんお前だけや頼めるな
Just do it
変
now.
わらねえな
Save for future boss fight.
もう行けやそこの姉ちゃんが退屈しとる
そんなこと
さよならや Asagi.
He's going to be a boss fight later on, isn't
You
he?
think so?
Yeah.
They might save him. This is emotional. You know, you can't kill
Can't kill
Majima.
Goro.
At least you saluted him, I guess. He'll feel better.
He's my favourite character in the franchise.
Well, you're my favourite character in the franchise
I'm
of
not
life.
part of Yakuza. Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
Alright, Harry has said nothing, so if she is there, she's pretending not to be.
Nah, she's
So I think I'm in the clear.
嫌な
I
雰囲
think I got away with
The
it.
cameras haven't gone ballistic yet. I don't know if I should be worried.
The what?
Oh no, yeah, she is home. All the security
気ど
cameras.
こに潜んでんの
I mean, I didn't actually give away any massive plot points. So it's
Nothing
okay.
more than what she saw in like playing the relay so far.
All I really did was rattle off a bunch of places.
Rocket Town.
Yeah, I am.
Something I got
Without,
excited
yeah, I'm
about.
just so curious how far they're going to go.
When you
They've
see
already-
the high winds, when you saw the high winds,
Yeah.
did you be like, how the fuck are they going to pull this off? Like,
What do you mean?
it's like you're not going to be able to fly the high wind. I don't think they're going to be able to do that.
It'll be interesting. I mean, that's a whole game away. Regardless, like
Either way,
that's
that
game
is
free.
Yeah.
Because that's disc free, the high wind, you know.
Yeah.
That's.
That is end
It will
game.
be interesting. Like my assumption would be it's just a quick travel, but you'll be able to fully explore it.
Yeah, it's like
like,
it'll be
as
like
a
a base of operations.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I mean, just I don't see how they'd be able to load the world
You know,
simultaneously.
it ain't No Man's Sky that world. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But maybe they're waiting for the PS6, you know.
It probably will be a PS6.
And
by the time that
by then,
fails.
who knows? You know,
Yeah.
that's how it would be the SSSD. It'll be so solid. It will
So
be-
solid,
The
Snake
loading,
Drive.
the loading will be. It'll load before you've even played it. It will already have beat the game.
I think we hit a technology standard.
I don't
So I'm
know.
not sure if we get it that fast. But
Who
yeah,
knows,
like-
man? Like crazy shit happens all the time in technology.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, they figure shit out. Like, I'm sure there's lots of shit happening these days that we might have thought would never happen. Every time I think it can't look more like real life, they pull it off.
That game is stunning.
It is, but it's not.
There is some places that are off. The character models are amazing.
But I don't even really mind that, to be honest, because it just means that they. Sure, there was a bunch of crunch on this game, but it means that they didn't go
Too much.
too like Rockstar absurd. You know what I
なんと
mean
か
on
片
it.
付いたわね
Like, I'd rather have a game with a few rough edges and everyone
Got to
having
go
a more
home.
comfortable work. Yeah, 'cause it's a fucking video game at the end of the day. So, you cold.
Only because I'm wet.
You're
Oh,
wet.
that's a graveler.
That is a graveler. Nice. You need to get yourself a proper coat.
I was raining, so that
You could have. I mean, where'd you keep your coat? Like under lock and key?
Yeah, I had a jacket in the car. I just grabbed the umbrella, and then by the time I was halfway here, it really came in.
Yeah. To be fair, I've been moist in your house and me sitting in YouTube as well. I remember I had to use your socks once.
Yes.
That was nothing worse than wet socks.
No, that is my feet are dry.
Yeah. I had to walk fucking miles as well back then.
At least only take you like 10-15
minutes. So you've done the piano bit now as well.
Yeah, so I knew about the piano anyway.
What the actual performance part of it?
The
mini game.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've done the mini game.
Was that in the demo then, like a version of that?
So in the flashback demo, you could basically play Tifa's song.
What, in the same fashion?
Yeah, but just it was basically staged as like a separate thing they added to the demo to show it off.
But
because that
it took me ages because I was sitting there insisting to get like the perfect score.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
I literally can't do it.
You could do it.
I can't.
There's no reward for it.
Harry does it for me because I cannot do it.
Why can't you do it?
I literally just can't do it. I don't know why. I can't do it.
You don't have to be as precise as you think.
Oh, okay. Maybe there is that.
Like, I think you can miss and hit the wrong note on the way to the right note. If that makes sense.
Oh no, I didn't.
So long as like that wrong note isn't like the one being played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if it's got A and B and like you got to hit A but B's next.
Oh, so you can
like that would fuck.
Because I was trying to do it like it's hard to explain. Like
you
trying to be accurate.
So it's still better to be accurate. But if you're like slightly off, like to the left, like it's not going to penalise you. Like it's mostly the timing that matters.
Maybe I'll give it another go because I do think it's brilliant.
Yeah, just take your time with it. Like it took me ages. Like I got the A relatively quickly, but getting the star, which basically means you have to get perfect on everything, a great for everything. You can't just get a good. You have to get a great.
What was the prize?
Nothing. You don't get. It's just, but you get the star.
I mean, what's her face from Honeybee Inn? She, Madam.
Yeah, I insisted on getting that performance perfect in that one as well for the audience. And again, it's only the A that you need. So. For the like best rewards.
I think Harry got me a B because I just can't do it, so she does it for me.
It's one of the like you have to practice it a few times to get it down. And a little bit of muscle memory needs to start kicking in. I found the Tifa one easier than On My Way, funnily enough. Yeah. Even though I think Tifa's film was technically harder, but On My Way I found harder to get 100% right for some reason. But it's good. Maybe we want to actually learn to play that song.
Yeah, I mean, that piano game is good.
Yeah. And I will, I think. I'll learn to play On My Way, and that'd be really nice.
Tifa theme is so nice.
And I'm not sure, but I think there might be another one of those in Corral. So.
I would have thought so.
Well, they're not going to be in every town, I don't think, because they haven't been in every one so far.
Well, they've been in Crow's Perch so and Costa del Sol.
There's definitely more card game in Corral there.
There's no other regions, is there? My brain went blank last time asking this question. Coral's going to be the last region.
Not if we go to Rocket Town.
Well, that's infinite, yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're going to the City of the Ancients, we're going to a lot more places.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Rocket Town's a different continent.
Big, isn't there?
So
what's the name of the continent Rocket Town's in?
I don't know the names of the continents, but like it should be Rocket Town area or whatever.
Yeah.
So like,
because it's not part of Coral, is it?
No, it's on.
It's because you've got to change.
So
there's 3 continents in the original game.
3 main ones, and then the Northern Crater continent as well. Yeah. So because I was talking to Joe about this. Here's the sequence of the events in the old game, right? Yeah. This isn't spoilers, it's just like locations. So we go from Corral to the Gold Source to Corral Prison, and then from there, I believe the next place is Cosmo Canyon. Yeah. And then from there it's Nibelheim Return, and then through the mountains. Yeah. Through the mountains we end up in Rocket Town, and option of Wutai. Which I'm pretty certain they're going to save Wutai for the next game.
Yeah, that's
just because that's a lot.
Because it's so much, yeah.
But I don't know, obviously, I know nothing, but that's my assumption. So it would be Rocket Town.
They will really skimp on the end game details.
Yeah, and then you get the tiny Bronco, And from the Tiny Bronco, you go on you do the little key quest, and then you go to the Temple of the Ancients, and then from the Temple of the Ancients, you do the Bone Village, where you have to do the bombs to find the key to get through the forest, and then that's the City of the Ancients, and that's the sequence of events. So that's a lot of extra areas.
God, this game's
And
huge.
all I would say is my gut tells me that Gold Sorcerer is midway. There's nothing other than a gut feeling.
So I'm about 30 hours.
Yeah, I'm 34, I would say, and just about to go. I'd say probably got 2 or 3 hours of side quest before I go to Gold Saucer, at a guess.
So Harry thought
Might
it
be
was
less
funny
than
that
that.
basically 5 minutes of the original game equates to about 10 hours
literally,
in
I
the
spent
new
like my Sunday was Costa del Sol. It was
Yeah.
all one, and
Yeah.
I was just like so many times I had to go to Ricky like, I can't believe how much Costa del Sol there is.
literally
Gold Saucer's going to be
5
fucking absurd.
minutes
Because
of game.
Gold Saucer is like Costa del
Is it-
Sol
yeah.
in this one. So
Maybe they've just really skimped on the gold saucer for some
this
reason.
would be hilarious. No, I don't think so.
No, I think because the gold saucer you can spend hours in the original game if you want to, or you could skip straight to whatever.
Yeah, either way, basically there's a ton of games to go because that's still a lot of areas. Like, this isn't giving anything away, but I'm pretty sure like Corel Desert, like the prison area, is gonna account to like a lot of the rest of Corel region.
Yeah.
Like its side quest and stuff. But then there's going to be Cosmo Canyon area, right? That's going to be its own area, I'm sure of it, because that's world map in the old game.
Yeah.
There'll be like a Rocket Town area, Nibelhelm area, potentially like.
I wonder what it's called.
And like
There
and
must
then
be another area.
Probably, yeah. There's going to be at least 3, I would say.
Yeah, so your grasslands,
minimum
Junon,
3
Coral.
open areas, maybe more.
So you count in
I'm saying Cosmo
grasslands
Canyon.
and Junon are the same. Because there's only the Mithril Mines between them.
Well,
because you can.
I'm
walk
saying
it
if
in
you
one
consider
session.
the grasslands one area, Junon one area,
Yeah.
Corel one area, then there's going to be at least Cosmo Canyon area, Nibelhelm area,
Fucking hell, this game.
and Rocket Town area.
Yeah.
And that to me is minimum. I would say
Nibelhelm and
because that would be a lot of game after that with no open area if they didn't add another one. So-
Nibelhelm and Rocket Town could technically be in the same open area.
I don't think so. 'Cause I think there'll be a big dungeon, like a Mithril Mines type dungeon in between, which will be the mountains, because that's what happens in the original.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
And then Rocket Town would then be its own area on the other side of it, the same way Junon is the grasslands.
Rocket Town was
right?
so small.
Maybe Cosmo Canyon and Nibelhelm area could be like the same.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But
With,
Rocket Town, there was nothing there.
There was nothing in any of these places.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, like
the
Junon,
grasslands
Junon
was a
nothing.
big grass open field with nothing in it.
Yeah.
Like the open world was just random battles in
a
between areas.
A few little
with
U shapes of chocobo tracks and a marsh. Is it your game of the year? Do you think?
I mean, I think it might be the game of forever.
I think it's one of my favourite games of all time. Yeah.
And the nice thing is, they'll never take away the original either. Like, the original stands on its own. Right, what's going on?
What's going on here?
Don't you like that noise? Yeah, get that wetness. Get that wetness.
Nutty.
Do you think I should stream Sunday? In case something fun happens.
I think you should.
Yeah. I'll see if I get permission to get her voice in it.
Yeah.
Tiny
Because you can
child.
stream from your laptop downstairs, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be separate rooming it.
Oh, okay.
So, just in case, anything fun happens.
Yeah.
And it worked really well last time, the Discord. Like, being in separate rooms. Nikki even said it worked a lot better. Like, she could hear everyone really well. And
Good.
she was a bit funny about being in different rooms at first. But then when we did it, she's like, oh, no, it actually worked really, really well.
Yeah, if it works. And
Discord is so much clearer than WhatsApp. I can't believe we haven't done it quicker.
yeah, the sound
I didn't actually realise
this
it
is
would
the
be that
Poké
much better, like, just on a base level.
It never used to be. You had to pay for turbo or something to get good. But now it's just everybody.
Yeah, I guess that didn't work out. Because even when it was just me and Joe the other day, like, Discord, it's just like it's so much clearer just two of us chatting than it is when we do WhatsApp calls. So why is WhatsApp so shit? Don't Meta have any money?
Well, you say that. I think they start
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, sorry about my yawn.
It's alright.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, you and me both, brother. It's been a long week, but the weekend is coming. Are you off all weekend?
Yes, I actually am.
There you go. One more day then.
Yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? Well, Saturday, Thursday. It's Friday tomorrow.
Exactly. Nearly there.
Yeah.
I've got some white chocolate to enjoy after this stream.
I haven't had chocolate in weeks.
I've got a long fucking day ahead of me tomorrow, but that's
what
been
what are you doing? Just work?
Just work.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
No. I've been very busy at work recently, but it's what I signed up for when I got my second thing.
Yeah.
Can't say much more. Big secret, you know.
Obviously.
I just don't want to talk about my job on stream in case.
He works for the mafia.
I've already said who I work for, but in what capacity no one knows. So. I don't think I'm not allowed to say it.
Nice. Sometimes it's good to.
Yeah, just have a bit of private life in case we do blow up.
I work for the man.
We all work for the man. That's the trouble. The man's got too much power. Give it to the woman. That's what I say.
Black market.
Can't be any worse.
Oh, so I can buy items here.
Yeah. Suck a load of ass, of it in my butt.
So I could
pee in my ass. What?
I can't remember what I was going to say.
I sing it on my way.
No, don't cancel order. Purchase weapons. You can't carry any more items. I can't carry anything else. There is a save point in here normally, isn't there?
I imagine there must be.
There's normally a payphone right at the entrance.
They always keep it the same.
Yeah.
Keep that butt on my face.
There's usually
I don't think I'll end up playing it much. There it is. You can see the big S.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll end up playing too much Final Fantasy tomorrow.
Depending what time I get from work.
I want to grind some diamonds. I haven't had diamonds for a while. Lost a lot of diamonds in the last mini game. Put a lot of my own diamonds up for
You did. You did a lot of...
Well, it's a motivator, isn't it?
Mm.
At the end of the day. Keeps people invested in winning. I came down to the wire as well, that bingo game.
Bingo.
Nikki literally bridging across a mountain to get the win. Should have fucking streamed that. But then I don't want to stream all of our social interactions.
Yeah.
I kind of want them to be fun.
Nikki really ran away with that game at the end.
I can believe it. I was so sure I'd won.
I wasn't sure I'd won until at the last minute. I actually thought, oh, holy shit, I've got a chance.
Yeah, you were so much closer.
I was third by a second.
Yeah.
I literally was just behind you.
Yeah, that Minecraft bingo. I really because normally in the bingo I don't think you actually have to place it on the board. I think that was actually a really good rule because I would have won it ages ago.
Yeah.
But that made a really fun mad dash to the end.
Yeah.
So if we do it again, that's I think we've got a pretty good base on how to play.
Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun.
I'm really looking forward to the move when we move Spawn for a while.
Yeah, I still don't know. Are we going to connect it by Netherrealm?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to connect. If you'd paid attention in the meeting...
No, I know. I was. I know. It's we're going to do that straight away though.
So basically, I'll go through it again for you. So basically, we'll go there, we'll all explore together, and we'll find a place that we all agree we're going to start from.
Yeah.
Like a new place. It doesn't have to be a village, it's just somewhere scenic that we're like, this'll do.
Somewhere
People
nice.
are free to
deviate.
To deviate, yeah, but I assume we'll all be in a similar-ish area, but we don't necessarily have to all work together to make a town like before. We can be a little bit more free.
Yeah.
So we'll set that, and then the next day when everyone is off, I will dig the tunnel. I'll connect it via minecart. I'll reset spawn to that location. Once I've done that, and then I will download the map and put achievements back on because changing spawn will get rid of achievements. So that's why you'll have to be off when I do it. And then from there, and then when we all go back, I'll set spawn back to the original.
Maybe we'll never want to go back.
I think for Drebin New Year. So that's November, so that's like 3-4 months around from after. So.
But we might all just go, do you know what? This new Dragon is...
It's cool. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up back, because I think this is part of the appeal. Because back is closer to our farms and everything as well. And
unless we remake them.
There's literally nothing stopping people from going back and staying there.
Especially,
you know what I
how
mean?
far away do you think it would be?
Quite far, but if you're connected by Neverrail, like you're never more than a few minutes away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, people aren't restricted now from going away, but I think, for me, every time in Minecraft, I've done it a couple of times myself, I go somewhere, live there for a bit, and when I come back, I'm refreshed.
Yeah.
But there's still so much I want to do in Drebin, like, I don't want to abandon it. That's our home, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so. But I figure this might be something of a... If it goes well, this will be something of a recurring thing. Every time...
We can create loads of fobs.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a fresh start every year for a few months and then back to Drebin for the rest of it, sort of thing. Hi, Harry. So she's here now. So that's good. So you didn't hear us talking about Final Fantasy earlier?
Oh, future spoilers.
Yeah. If you didn't, don't go back and watch the old chat because
we spoiled the original game
a little bit, but not actually any major plot points. But you know, I don't want to ruin your experience.
Sephiroth ends up.
Been here a while. Ah, she's heard it all.
Sephiroth ends up fucking Cloud.
She knows all about the freeway with Cloud, Zack, and Sephiroth. They dock. Freeway dock. Hang on. Oh, that was silent.
You shit yourself.
I did a little nugget.
Just a poop.
Little poop. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. Okay. That's what we'll do.
What's my phone buzzing for?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, people are still free to go back and build in that place even after we move back to Drebin.
Maybe I'll decide to live there.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you can suspend your time in between the two, can't you? Like,
yeah, I'll build a second Ghostbusters mansion.
I got lots of ideas. It depends if we do the building competition as well, if that's something we want to do. Like,
I've got a toughness emperor, but I can't fit it in.
That's what she said.
I'll take it over a sushi, I guess.
You got a lot of sushi.
Yeah.
Man's got sushi coming out of his ass.
You gave me a Stamina XX.
No, it was something else.
Yeah, that was a Stamina XX. I'll replace it for one of those.
Okay. Meet me by the Mamba Man.
When you're ready.
She's been very secretive about how long and if she heard it all. She just said been here a while.
Pretty much guaranteed to suck.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, so they're never like points of no return. Well, they're kind of points of no return, aren't they? But
I feel like this could be.
I think there's going to be maybe one more stop. I'm not sure. It's when you're in the building they're in. I can't remember what the name of the building is that you're...
Eliminates the intruders.
Yeah, that's when it will be endgamey, I think.
The Tojo headquarters.
Is it Tojo? Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that sounds right.
I've got to survive 3 minutes. Oh god, they literally spawned crap mine.
Oh, it's Mass Effect 2, 3, Mass Effect 3. Yeah.
I don't.
Because in Mass Effect 3 they added all those missions where you have to defend a point.
Oh, because of the multiplayer mode.
Well, I guess it was like a way to tie it in to that. They did use a couple of the multiplayer maps as side missions, didn't they? But there was stuff in the main story where it's like, oh, this bomb's gonna go off or whatever. Survive until we can pick you up.
I'm trying to not use the ammo,
It's
but
one of my less favourite video gaming tropes. Didn't mind it then, hadn't seen it so much. The looter shooter has evolved into the live service.
Yes.
Where you get all the fun of your looter shooter, but without all of the annoyance of narrative resolution.
We got uglies.
Instead, you get plots that never go anywhere. Because they need more content. Yeah. Who needs to end the story when we can have constant cliffhangers?
So that's Suicide Squad game.
Yeah.
Basically, you got to kill 13 Brainiacs, and only one of them is in the base game. Yeah. That game is not going to see 13 Brainiacs.
That's going to be what they might
really
end up
sad.
releasing a final patch though, where they're just like, oh,
yeah,
here's
have 13
because
Brainiacs.
like there's really nothing stopping them, right?
Because they've clearly made all the content.
I don't know. They probably haven't made it all, but like they could probably. Yeah, I don't know.
Literally, Brainiac has 13 clones, and they're all controlling 13 different universes. And there's only one in the main game.
Well, they obviously were banking on this being a big success, and I don't think it's got that kind of player count.
Unfortunately not.
I mean, the writing was on the wall for that. Like people
I
make their
enjoy
minds
the
up
game
before it
as
even
well,
came
but
out.
like, yeah.
I mean, like, there's probably a good
fun.
game in there.
Yeah,
it's
was,
just like the structure they've built around it.
Forced online only bullshit.
Yeah. Like, whereas if it was just like a linear or even like an open world type of game, we would have been fine.
Even with the co-op.
Because there's never been anything wrong with their ability to make gameplay, but it's just hindered right by the crusty shell that it has to wear.
Yeah.
Like a crab with a crusty shell.
Crusty crab.
You're in a bit of a bad spot here.
I am, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of not really sorry. Okay. I can't get away from them. I literally can't stop.
You just gotta survive. Don't forget, you don't need to actually kill them. But you might need to kill a couple just to get out of this corner. Or you could just sushi yourself for 30 seconds. It's always an option.
If I stay down, they can't hit me, right?
Yeah, it actually seems to work.
Yeah. I'll go back up. This is the tiniest little area they give you.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to make you fight for it, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, you really milked that. You're like, I just gotta live for 30 seconds.
Yeah. I didn't want to use another healing item.
What is this emoji that she put? It looks like a hand.
It's a waving.
Is it a wave? Because it looks like it's got something underneath it.
Yes, it's waving.
Okay. I thought it might have been a knife. No, you've been saved.
Securing purgatory. I reckon she's the big bad.
No, she's a good girl. Yes, sir. She's helping. Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what he actually just said.
He did.
I'm surprised that you never played the PS4, I don't know if it was on Xbox, version of Sakura Wars.
I have it as well.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it.
What are you trying to say? Just that you're good with a knife, Harry. That's not a secret.
I'm gonna have to deal.
They don't call you the Harry the Knife for nothing. Yeah, it's a anime girl dating sim with neck fighting.
Yeah, it sounds like it's right on my street.
It's pretty enjoyable. I enjoyed it the whole
I
way
picked it
through.
up from a charity shop in Portland Centre.
I've even got stickers on my suitcase.
Where Game had delivered loads of their games to that. I walked in, there was loads of cheap games.
I need to know what girl you were picking for. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I got the Saturn one on my wish list, so that'd be fun if that comes up. You can judge my taste in anime girls.
I will.
In the PS4 version, I thought I was going one way and ended up going another. So I could be won over.
Okay, I'll play it.
I thought I was gonna like the feisty redhead from the country type, but I ended up liking the booky. Clarissa name was. Nikki hated it.
Why? Why did Nikki hate it?
Because it was my anime wife for a while. Well, not my anime wife, it's the character in the game. Hey, look. I am firmly in the camp of if you can make games about murdering people, that's much more weird than games about dating people. And yet, one is much more accepted than the other.
I know, right? I actually agree with you on that.
Yeah. So, you know, embrace the dating sim. As long as the game is actually good and it's not just like weird, creepy wish fulfillment, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Like, then let's have fun. That's what I say. That's why I need to learn Japanese so I can play Tokimeki Memorial. The godfather of dating simulators.
You can only play that in Japanese though, right?
It doesn't have a fan translation as far as I know, but it's also like a challenge I've set myself that I wouldn't get certain games translated, and I work towards them. Yeah. Well, I still need to commit to playing. I got the Japanese version of Dragon Quest V, and I still haven't fully committed to playing that as study, you know. And I really should. It's just an excuse to play more video games, but also saying studying.
If that helps you play them,
it would be study. I don't need the help.
That helps justification.
Yeah.
You can't carry more items.
I will do it. It's going to be fun. I've got it up there somewhere. It's in the box actually. Have you seen it? Did I ever show you it?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Again, another game that I bought super cheap, but it had like immaculate condition. Yeah, with the manual and everything. I started translating the manual for a bit. That was quite fun.
Yeah.
My man Tim Rogers, from YouTube videos. This was me maybe taking his advice too literally, because he sometimes could be a bit of a troll. But he speaks Japanese, lived there for a long time. Worked for, I think he's worked for Sony, and he's worked for other people in the game industry. And he's met Suda51.
Okay, that's cool.
And had conversations with him, or at least so he tells it. He does like to lie. Fun.
Oh,
so
Suda or the guy?
Both, I think. But anyway, he said if you want a game to help you when you're a beginner at Japanese, you should play Dragon Quest V and Tokimeki Memorials at your intermediate.
So I backed a game a few years back, but it failed.
Yeah.
It was a game. It was an RPG based to teach you Japanese. It was a complete RPG made around learning Japanese.
I think you'll need to go through that door.
Yeah, I was just checking. There was nothing down there.
That's
it didn't
quite an undertaking.
It didn't pass its Kickstarter. I didn't get enough, but it has come out now because I got an email about it. I need to check it out.
I mean, I don't think any one game can teach you Japanese. But
it literally is. It is to teach you Japanese.
Yeah, I'm sure, but
there's multiple expansions and stuff. They say.
I think that it probably is a very good tool.
You'd have to Google it to find. I can't remember what it's called.
Like, you'd need other things on top of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they
say you could learn it with just a game. That was their selling point.
Yeah. But it's like learning from a book. You can learn it, and you could probably know it really well, and then be face to face with a person and realise you don't know shit.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. And you know, not to say that you wouldn't adapt in time. But yeah, I think when you're learning, you need multiple ways, multiple things.
It's not coming up on
It's probably a very helpful tool, though, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, it looked cool when I back Kickstarter.
And it's probably better for some people than a textbook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Baka. I know that word.
Yeah, everyone knows Baka. Every anime fan knows Nani and Baka.
Yeah. I know it because of Asuka from the wrestling.
Yeah.
Because she likes screaming Baka at people.
Yeah, she's leaning into the weeb thing, isn't she?
Of course she is. Yeah, she's the best.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't think anyone really says it, from what I understand, because the people are generally nice to each other in real life. Did I tell you I'm bringing my Yorkshire tea bags?
Yeah, I love
gift.
that. I love that.
I remember what we were saying last time. I'm considering, because I told her I'd do that, I'm considering bringing like a little mini teapot.
You should do, yeah, that's like a proper British one.
Yeah, like a little one, but like enough for like one cup of tea sort of.
Yeah. Like a proper British tea set.
Yeah. I actually sent her, because I was talking about my band with her, which she's known about like for a while.
This dude is
he's winding you up. So I sent her one of our songs, thinking that she would hate it, and she might just be being polite, but I've never had anyone be more astounded by my amateur ability to play music. But she might just be being super
How much have you
pleasant.
paid this woman?
A lot.
There is that.
A lot of money. Yeah, but we have pretty good rapport now.
Yeah, you wouldn't have stayed with
She wouldn't have agreed to meet me in real life.
That is huge.
Like, it's very easy for her to think of a reason not to do that. You know? So, yeah, it's quite exciting.
I mean, I have hurt this thing, but
yeah,
I don't know where it is right now.
Yeah, I didn't.
When I look this way, it looks up. So I'm
use the
guessing.
sniper.
Oh,
she's telling you to use a sniper rifle.
I don't have one, so.
But there might be one about like when you were before, right? There might be one line about something.
Can't look down. It doesn't.
Yeah. It went up. I'm trying to keep an eye on the subtitles for you.
Yeah.
Use the sniper rifle. I don't know, but she's telling you to use it. Is it in the box?
Yeah.
What's in the box? No, it's just a bunch of ammo. I'm guessing it's around somewhere.
So I can.
Oh, can you go right to weapon? There's a weapon bit.
I can't remember how.
There
we go.
There you go. Daddy knows what's up. You've got to listen
There's
to
no ammo
Daddy.
for it though. Unless
Rifle
you
ammo.
must use rifle ammo.
Yeah. It's a sniper rifle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daddy knows what's up. Daddy will look after
Can you stop?
No.
Where's my sniper?
The right.
I've not equipped it. Never mind.
I think you did.
No, I took it out, but I didn't equip
Oh,
it.
okay. Soz. Where do you want to put it? You want to put it there, eh? Daddy likes it.
Nani?
Nani.
Oh god, no, I'd rather use the assault rifle.
I don't know, man. If you can get him in that heart, I bet it doesn't make any damage. When he's like still. Oh, he's bird. He's birded you. Oh, let's fucking do that. That's a big Zubat. Sorry, all bodily functions happening here.
I haven't saved in a while.
I think it would have also saved for the boss. I normally do. Because you normally get retry boss or retry checkpoint, don't you?
Yeah.
You're right. I feel like I could have learned some good Japanese from this game if I had been paying more attention. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is hot damage.
Yeah, that makes me hard as
Why is
fuck.
he glowing?
He's just blocking. Uh-oh!
Who's charging?
Yeah. He's throwing spit at you. He's throwing PNGs at you.
I wish there was enough time to aim.
Nah. Maybe a sniper rifle is hard, man. At least you don't have to take drugs like in Metal Gear.
I'd rather take drugs.
You wouldn't have time. This is hot arcadey fun.
Oh my god, the gunplay in this. The first person gunplay in this is
Really good, I know, but
it's so
it's going to be hard to go back to like shitter games after this. But
I know.
you're winning. Just enjoy the
Final
ride.
Fantasy is a real terrible video game.
It's got its. Did you do max reward on the frog game?
Of course I fucking did.
The like 4 minute and a half.
Yes.
That was like the hardest thing I've done in that game by far.
What?
Was the frog?
I was fighting a boss. I was fighting an enemy that turned me into frog intentionally, so I could be more frog.
No, not that. The jumping.
Yeah.
Thing. When you're like the Fall Guys mini game, where you're jumping in a circle.
Oh yeah.
Did you do the max reward?
Yeah.
That was hard as shit, man. That's
No, it wasn't.
That was the hardest thing in the game thus far. That and you can't even do the piano, so don't even talk to me, man. That's harder than the piano. That's why I don't believe you. That and
Why?
like,
He's healing.
did you do? Is he?
Yeah, he healed all his health back.
He didn't heal it all. He's still down a bit. Yeah, you're doing more than he's healing.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
He healed whole bar.
Yeah, but you've done more damage than he's healed. He's down to green and yellow now. The actual hardest thing might have been the. Did you do the hard mode version of what's it called? The Full Condor.
No.
So
no.
the final one.
That final Full Condor was fucking brutal.
Yeah, I did the hard mode of that. That took quite a few days.
Yeah, I'll go back and do it, but no. I needed a break after that. I was like,
I went for defensive Tifa and Barret formation.
I went Tifa Cloud. I did do it in the end, but I kept losing. By.
But if you're going to do the hard mode version of the final battle, that's what I'd recommend. Because you've got limited units, and I basically found I had to. You have to make enough headway where you could set up your ballistas and your boulder throwers, because the fucking guy, like the main building, can like change its form, like its thing from like attack to range to shield, and it could also use like stop, so it can like make everyone not be able to attack it. And I just kept running. I was like winning, but I would never be able to do it in the time limit.
Yeah, so a couple of times I got stopped right as he was about to die.
So to beat the hard one, I found that was the way, and it took a lot of goes to get it where I basically could outlast it and have enough time to set up all of the turrets and the boulder throwers and the ballistas. And that was how I did.
He got his whole bar, the whole bar back.
No, he didn't get the whole bar back. He's back to where you were basically after you hit him last time. So you're making headway. He heals about half a bar.
I'm not sure why it's giving you Gatling. Maybe you can use the Gatling gun as a period.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing more damage than he's healing. This is just part of the fun. That's my recommendation for beating hard mode Full Condor. I assume you won the tournament or thingy on the boat.
Of course I did. Yeah. Who did you fight?
If I can remember everyone.
No, just as in you only get one shot at fighting.
Our teammates.
Yeah.
I did Aerith.
I fought.
I saw Aerith and Tifa, and I'm like, I don't want to upset Tifa.
So you could fight Barret, but then you had to pick between Aerith and Tifa, didn't you? Or I just fought some.
My first match was just some guy that was like didn't even need rules.
I just did all randoms, Chad.
And then I did Aerith, and then I did Madam M.
Yeah, I did.
And then everything else is set. Yeah, I assume I could have done the other guy, but Madam M was right there. To be honest, I was just fighting the first people that I saw.
This isn't great.
You're doing alright, you're doing well. Just chill. Stop loading.
So every time I go to aim at the boss, I get hit by a zombie.
Yeah, it's fine, you're getting there. You're making progress. I think
Can the other people do something?
I don't think the guy heals until you've like chested him anyway, so I don't think he's gonna heal him.
If he heals to full health, I'm quitting.
Well, he's like 2 health bars down on that, so I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he heals back basically a set amount.
If I had to give this game a score at the end, it's not.
Oh my god. Just enjoy yourself, man.
I'm not enjoying it. I could be playing Final Fantasy.
Just chill. Okay? No, you didn't have to come and play video games with me.
Just don't like this boss. It's not fun.
You're doing fine. Just relax.
Tell me when you get the time to shoot him between aiming and...
Look, stop getting stressed.
I'm asking the question.
I don't know. Just play the game. Chill.
Well, you're saying it's this game's great.
No.
Tell me when you have the time.
I'm saying relax and enjoy yourself.
I'm not enjoying
Stop getting... Oh my god, you're like a child. You're just putting words in my mouth. Just chill.
I'm chill. What? Tell me when I can actually attack.
When you shoot him, you'll shoot him, you'll do fine.
I don't have the time.
Okay. Well, we'll turn it off and play something else then.
Maybe if I didn't have a broken ass controller.
No, you threatened to bring a controller for every week, and it hasn't happened. No, that's not on me. You got it. Just take your time. He's not going anywhere. Neither are we.
He'll come back as soon as now there's zombies.
Yeah, probably. But I think that's the challenge, right?
No.
You've got to fend these guys off and get the shot off.
Bad placing.
Okay. You don't have to play it.
Okay, well, I stop.
If you want to.
You're being very supportive.
I was being supportive, and then you got very stroppy with me about it. So I stopped. I was saying you could do it, and then you just said how.
I think he's nowhere to be seen.
He went up. She's saying he went up.
But you can't look up.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's what she said. I don't know where he is up, but he's up there somewhere. There he is.
He's back now.
Yeah. Don't let him bird you again. You 360 no scopes in the ice. Can you like aim the sniper rifle without using the thing? Will it like lock onto him? Like maybe not onto his weak spot, but it might like lock onto him.
There's too many grounds on these.
You can just shoot through him apparently. Oh.
Really?
He had him then. There you go. There you go. He's down to 2 health bars. Don't get upset when he heals. Because you're still making progress.
If he goes back to green, I'm going to be pissed.
He'll go back to the next health bar if he heals now, but you'll still be closer than you were. But I'm pretty sure it's like fixed. Like I think it's just every time you get the shots off on his weak spot enough, he'll heal some back. You know, it's like when you fought that other boss and you fought the tentacle one, and then, you know, second phase. This is like his second phase.
He hasn't healed in a while, so let's not.
I mean, let's just expect the worst. He's going to heal at some point. He's flying around. Oh, he's down.
Shit.
He's down. He's up.
He didn't say that.
Good though. His last health
because he went to his last health bar. He has stopped healing.
Don't get your hopes up, man. Assume he's going to heal to full is what I say, and then you won't be disappointed in anything else. Use the sniper rifle.
No, because it doesn't do
it went up. I'm being a lady.
I know. I can't actually see him. I can hear him.
He's up there somewhere.
Camera. I wish the non-zoom camera would hit you.
Where's the spit coming from? There you go, top left. Not that way, front left.
Okay, I see him.
Nice. You want to do a heal just in case. Okay. It went up. He's a bit more to your left now.
He's
Going
still
off the
there.
spit. Okay, still in the same space.
He's still there. It's just.
He's got you with his PNG. Done.
That's a good shot.
There you go. So upset when you time
Man,
very
these
hard.
controllers. This controller is so ass.
I could have given you an Xbox 360 Elite double-edged condom controller, and you would still have blamed it.
Hey, I did it.
You did do it.
For somehow I have accuracy.
I don't want to go
of B.
down Luigi's Mansion all over again.
I have accuracy of B somehow.
Yeah, well, you shot him. And you've got a bunch of abilities you haven't used now.
Yeah, I can spend loads of points for the final fight.
Yeah.
I assume we're right at the end now.
You get so stressed
That
out
feels-
when things go wrong.
Yes, so do you.
Yeah, I know, but...
So why are you giving me a hard time?
Well, I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm trying to, like, talk you down.
Yeah, talk me down is right, not talk me up.
Oh my god. Stop bringing Sam round.
What, sort me out?
Yeah. Get off your high horse.
I don't have a high horse.
Yeah.
I don't have a horse.
Your horse is too high.
I don't have a horse.
Riding side saddle.
There you go.
There's the boss. They suck him off. That's what you want to do. You love him so much.
I do like Diego.
You can't suck Goro off because he's a zombie.
He's dead.
You don't want zombie jizz all up in your
He's the final boss.
globules. I think the final boss is just going to be that guy. He's going to fall Resident Evil himself and inject him with the with the virus.
Yeah.
That's the way these things go.
Wesker.
Generally. All of them. Hey, Wesker could be the final boss in the next
final
game.
sprint.
Ooh, are we finishing this? We got time.
I don't know. I'm pretty hungry.
It's not. It's 10 to 9, so
10.
Presuming this is what? Who knows? 45 minutes? You reckon? These gameplay sections aren't normally that long.
Yeah.
I reckon we could be finishing it. Question is, if we finish it, do we randomise now for next time?
No, we save it.
We save it?
Yeah.
You want to make sure I go through the technical headache of trying to set up the console live
it'll make
stream.
it easier for you.
It would make it easier, but maybe that's part of the fun of it, is watching me try and fucking scramble to get the things working.
From the florist.
I have to make sure I clean up Hugh's Mega Man Legends and make sure it actually works, because that's on my list. And he said that it doesn't really work, but I've got the buffer, so I might be able to make it work. We'll see. If not, it'll just be a pretty little box on my shelf. But I don't like that. I don't like having a useless box.
No.
You know, I like to have a game to play.
Although you want to buy Yakuza 5 box. That's a useless box.
Yeah, but that's because that's the only option.
Yeah.
If I see the Japanese copy dirt cheap over there, Yakuza 5, I might do it, yeah. Because I've got it downloaded on the PS3, but, you know, it's the only one I don't have box, except for Yakuza 2, which I just don't have.
If you see the Nier Automata Steelbook,
yeah,
I will suck you off for that.
You don't need to, you just send me the cash.
Okay. Because that's something I would like. Or, like, the collector's edition might be a little too big
I think you're
pack.
riding the Tankin, or the armoured vehicle.
Nice.
She said, here's our ride. Well, I don't even know what it would look like, though.
Got androids on it. Oh!
Yeah! Fire! Well, I've had a nice time watching you play this.
It's been alright.
You get upset at the odd boss, but, you know, you get there in the end. Oh, you gotta watch the heat. If you actually, like... If you stop firing now, yeah, it does go down. Okay, so you can manage it. You know where the overheat bar is.
I don't think it really matters.
Now we're playing Mass Effect 1.
This is more of a cutscene, I think.
Yeah, I don't... Maybe it
Yeah,
does.
it's
It does
above.
literally have health, so you might want to be a bit careful. Like that bit in Dead Rising where you don't have a tank. But you ride the car in the garage, right? I've seen that. Except the car takes shitloads of damage. It blows up. Just when the game drops played it. How I experienced Dead Rising.
Sorry.
I don't think I can say game drops without you making that noise.
No. Rosebuds. We need to find another way.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. So easy they come. Uh-oh. Armor man. Red overheat. Oh, he's throwing barrels at you. He is the Donkey Kong of zombies.
I can't really tell through the...
Oh, you're doing well. You're broken his arm now. He does have a red bit. I don't know if you can...
Yeah.
Are you scared to use the reticle?
No, I'm trying to give it little taps. Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Oh, it barely did any damage. I keep telling you to get it to cool down, but like...
Like, there's no button.
We're about to get smacked.
Unfortunately, yeah.
We didn't really do very much damage though. I think this is just to survive by the looks of it anyway. Although you could
Well,
he has
very
far
big
too much
bar
health,
this time,
yeah.
yeah, for the 30 seconds remaining. Frame rate exceptional.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Yeah, very cinematic.
You wish it was 24 frames.
Yeah, that's exactly right for what we're doing. I like a good bit of frame slowdown.
Yeah.
That's a bit
It's
of
old
tension.
school, it's old school.
Yeah. It's so spoiled now. You know, we've gone so far into the realm of smooth games that we forgot what it's like to have creative games.
You can have creative and technically good speaking games, you know. Those
Sure,
are the thing, yeah.
but if I was going to take one or the other, I'd take the game that was creative and fun rather than the mid game that performed well.
Why can't you have both?
I don't know, but historically, it seems to be the case.
Oh, Vexy's pretty smooth.
You're a Sega fan.
Well, I know, right.
Like, just the way it goes.
And it's like, I'll probably go back to the days where, what was it? Basically complaining that it's not all about frame rates. Go back to the old school. It's like, there's still games in the old school like 60 FPS.
Not on the PS1.
No, not if you live in this country.
Even the ones that were in America, like, janky frame rates were pretty common in the early 3D era. I think the thing is, like, I do sympathise with that mindset a little bit, even though, yeah, obviously, having a stable frame rate should be kind of a bare minimum technical accomplishment. Yeah, you can have moments where it chugs, I accept moments. Oh, your thing is about to die.
I couldn't have done this any better.
I think maybe in the early parts you might have been able to save a bit more health.
I think that's it. Did the
No,
controller break or?
No, they blew you up right at the end. But I think like now you've got like the hang of it a bit. You'll be better.
I'm not sure, but we'll give it another go.
Yeah, because you overheated quite a bit early on last time, so probably this time you can manage that a bit better.
Can I heal? I wonder.
Can you heal the tank? You can enhance abilities. I don't know if that's worth doing. I don't really think it would help right now, but you know. But yeah, I just think if it's not frame rate, it's something else. You know, there's always going to be something that people are like fixated on, as you know. And I get very bored of what was 4K. 60 FPS being like some kind of target, because then the goalposts just get moved anyway to something else. It's just not a very interesting thing to think about. I'd rather be like talking about the games and like hopefully they just look good and perform well. Like I do like a good digital foundry, but that's because they're normally about how. Like, they're not about, like, numbers, they're about, oh, this is how they did something really cool, or how this didn't end up working. So that's kind of interesting. But when it's something like, well, this game isn't 60 FPS, so I'm not going to play it, that's a bit like, well...
I don't think that's the guy.
Oh, there's definitely people out there, the PC Master Race types. You know what I mean? Like, people get very fixated on graphics, like, the same way that, like, people used to argue about what console was more powerful, you know what I mean? It's the same type of argument. They're like, well, the Xbox is more powerful than the PS2. I'm not buying the PS2. You don't. Like, stuff like that. It's not interesting. So if the game's good, Y or N? You feel me?
Yeah.
Normally for a game to be good, it needs to perform at least adequately. So that sort of comes as a default.
I feel like games really should be.
I don't think all games need to be 60 FPS. I think they target what they target and they do it for a reason. And, you know, people enjoy them or they don't. You're not playing Final Fantasy at 60, you have the option to.
Yeah. Doesn't need to.
You just said it should.
I feel like it should, yeah. I feel like it will.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't. That's the payoff. You either have the graphics or you have the frame rate.
The 60 mode does still look nice, but the textures are a bit muddy.
Well, that's the payoff, isn't it? Yes, you get it. Oh yeah, you're killing him this time. When you actually hit that spot, you lose so much health.
If only it was smooth to track it.
Yeah. Well then, where would the fun in that be? But you can see his yellow health bar now, so we're definitely a lot better off this time. Yeah. 60's nice. Sometimes 30 is perfectly adequate.
Actually killing this time.
Yeah, see? Because you had a better handle on it.
Well, he's not dying, but
I think he probably will once the time is up.
he's still hurting.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, yeah.
Yeah, what's the point of even fighting? What is the point of even fighting him?
Well, you beat him. I guess it was just the timer. You just had to kill him in time. But hey ho, we're where we are. You're making progress. I always just think like setting arbitrary targets and saying all games should be like X or Y is not really necessary. Let the developers decide what's best for their game, and then you can either buy it or not buy it. That's really it, right? That's all there needs to be.
I think we want
Depends what you're after, isn't it? If you want something to look more good in terms of like fidelity, right? Then
you can do both.
but obviously you will get better graphics if you target a lower frame rate, because the thing will be doing less, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a controversial statement. So developers will make a choice, and maybe they'll provide you the option.
They should pick the drop resolution.
Well, that's not really up to you. That might be your preference, but that doesn't mean it's everyone's preference.
I think it's the majority of preferences, because it's the one thing that most people wouldn't notice.
I don't really think most people do notice that much. I think that's just a very vocal amount of people on the internet argue about it. I think most people just buy games and don't notice, unless it's like...
Can I heal this?
Obviously, if something is really bad and jerky, they'll notice it. I don't necessarily think they'll be going there and be like, the frame rate's bad. They'll just be like, oh, this is a bit janky. You know what I mean? That'll be like the long and short of it.
I'm not sure.
Why did you lose all that health?
I'm not sure I can be bothered to do this if I die again. This is
take over.
This is torture.
So I can relieve the pressure.
I'm not sure you'll be able to do it any different than I am, I'll be honest.
Maybe not, but just the lack of frustration, you know, clouding. Anger clouds your judgment. It's reaching that tilting edge. I don't know, he's going down easier. He's down to yellow now. Nearly. Now from yellow is orange. There you go.
Thank God for that. I was getting a little worried. I was like, I don't want to do that chase again.
Sometimes you've got to fail in order to succeed.
Oh, nice. I did alright other than damage taken.
Well, you lied once.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
But yeah, I just think technical stuff, that's up to the people making the games. That's not up to us. Yeah. If they want
it's up to the consumer whether they want to buy it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, if they buy it, then they buy it.
It depends whether it's artistic choice or lazy development. There is that.
I really don't think it's ever lazy development. I don't think I would... maybe like...
Come on, Pokemon.
No, that's not lazy development.
Pokemon is a prime
Those guys probably tried their fucking
heart
out.
No, they did. No, okay, that's not... Development is not what I mean. I mean, the purse string people.
Sure, but at the end of the day...
Because totally that game could have been better than it was.
Yeah, of course. But I don't get that upset about it because it's video games and they don't matter. You know, in terms of like, obviously I'd like things to be the best they can, and as artistic expression goes, you know, it's important that art is good. But if art isn't good, then I'll just play the one that is.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's kind of where I draw the line. And Pokemon, I love Pokemon. You know I love Pokemon. But
I still played it even if it was janky.
Yeah. Well, the fun
janky's strong.
The fun factor outweighed the technical drawbacks for me by quite a bit. Here we go.
This has got to be the end.
We're going for it. Like, I can play it and be like, this is a bit shit, but I don't get out.
So, hang on, sorry. Finale, the end. The end, finale means end, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think that's like, this is the finale. The name of part of this chapter is the end.
Yeah.
I don't think it's saying finale.
Yeah.
Which that technically is.
Yes. So he's getting his arm fixed up.
So you going for it?
What do you
It's
mean?
9 o'clock, you're going all the way?
Yeah, might as well.
I think we'll give you like time before you review it. You seem a bit grumpy with it today.
It's fine. It's aged.
I think it's just Yakuza. But the
it was like trying to...
I know the gunplay is not exactly joyful, but it's kind of like fine.
It's janky fun.
Like, so I'd always rather play like a this than a COD campaign, for example.
I don't know. At least COD campaign is competent shooting.
Yeah, but
because that's what they do.
The competent shooting is wrapped up in a military shooter.
The story of this is quite good. Not that we've paid much attention.
Well, like it's just dumb fun, and I'd rather have dumb fun than pretending to be a war man.
But each to his own, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Did I say otherwise? You don't have to be on the defensive. I'm just stating.
I think this is good too.
I'm just saying, like, a COD campaign for me is about like as far removed from fun as it could be, no matter how competent it is.
When was the last one you played?
One on the 360. The ones that people liked.
Do you know people like these things?
Well, I assume some people like them, but they've certainly lost their luster, haven't they, in terms of the public eye?
No idea.
Or going off general public opinion.
Never played one.
But it doesn't really matter. I know that I wouldn't like it because I don't like realistic military shooters, which I'd find them a bit kind of like glorifying of war, so I just don't really like them on a gut level, you know. I like my shooters. If I want realistic, I want there to be more to it than just hoo-ha. And I know that, like, as far as I know, COD actually did start doing that later on, but that was when the multiplayer became king and they didn't really give a shit about their single player. And it was all a bit like tokenistic sort of, because that's what people expected from the military shooter, was a bit of more
a 4-hour campaign.
Well, just a bit more of like, well, killing is bad type of thing. I think the golden era is more like, we're going to save the day because we're the military.
Okay.
You know? Are you with me?
Yeah, I just don't really play them anymore, so I don't really know anything about them.
Oh, I'm just explaining
your theory on
my
opinion.
My line of thought. Yeah, this is why I don't like that sort of thing. Same reason why I don't like MMA, but I will watch wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't really want to see someone get really
It's
hurt.
not about the fighting, is it?
Yeah. I like the goofiness of it.
The tension and the suspense.
Yeah, I like the story, but it's like I'll play Halo because it's aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
But when it's real people and it's actually about wars that happen,
you should play the Saboteur.
It's a bit more like meh.
And Singularity, actually, that's a good first-person shooter. It's not. It's by Activision, but it's not war.
I quite liked I didn't finish it, but I liked Titanfall 2. That was fun.
Never played Titanfall 2 story.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it did look good.
Not the story wasn't much to write home about, but the game was fun. Level design was fun.
The gameplay and the movement mechanics in that game are second to none.
Yeah, I like it. I just like a little bit of not real life in it.
Yeah,
and if it is real life, like Spec Ops: The Line, I like it to have some kind of substance, which you get to know,
you have no idea about that.
Yeah, but you'll know after you play it why I would differentiate that from your average military shooter. Yeah. He has been not a zombie for a long time now.
I guess he's not going to turn.
And maybe he's got some kind of
sauna.
Yeah.
Boom. Detox. What happens if I sweat out every drop of zombie juice?
He's not necessarily a bad idea.
No. He's been drinking, so.
Maybe he's just lasting longer because he's Majima.
Yeah, he's like super powerful.
Because everyone else took I know
it was minutes for most other people.
For some other people.
He got bit hours ago.
Yeah. It might even been a day. Who knows?
Oh, great! More sniping. Woo!
Wow.
That is a 50 cal sniper.
That's a big gun.
That is a big gun.
I want to remind you that you chose this for yourself.
I've wanted to play it for a very long time.
You were free to stop any time.
I have had fun, whether you believe that or not.
It's starting to. I believed it less every time.
My God, the sniping.
I just assumed you were in a bad mood to begin with today.
No, I'm fine. You make me do this. You bring.
I would be nothing but supportive in that boss fight, and it didn't get me anywhere.
I can't look up. There is no up button.
I was saying what she was saying.
But she's stupid.
I was trying.
She's telling me to look up.
I was giving you moral support, but I won't do it anymore because it just makes you mad. Apparently, next time I'll be like, "You suck. Do it better."
Thanks. That'll work.
Yeah, apparently it's worth a shot.
God, my legs are still wet. I think that's. You see?
Slightly.
Damn. Like.
Well,
I think that's probably why
you get for wearing denim in the rain.
Yeah.
Do you have trousers that aren't jeans?
Yeah. I just don't like them because I like wearing jeans.
I find jeans really uncomfortable now.
I do. So maybe I'll bring sweatpants.
I literally, do it. That's what I wear. Yeah. I literally only wear jeans if I have to go out.
I wear sweatpants in the house 24/7.
I do. I really find jeans. I used to wear jeans like all the time, from when I woke up until I went to bed.
No, I wear sweatpants.
I wear jeans. Now I will do anything I can not to wear jeans. I don't know what happened.
Not quite. Let's see what I can do.
Let's do it. You got 50 minutes. Do you reckon you can do it?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't know how long the final section is.
I reckon it's doable.
I'm going to go save. I'm going to go buy... What have I got in my inventory?
A bunch of cocks. Yeah, Joe's texted me saying he's not coming. He's got the planet to save. Can't blame him, for being a bad friend.
So he got rid of one of...
his nature.
Do we have to use the anti-material rifle?
It looks like it.
Well, let's get rid of the other sniper rifle.
Yeah, I don't think you need two sniper rifles.
Shotgun.
She's only got a shotgun and some kind of auto or semi-automatic weapon. That's all you need in these games. Sniper rifle is a natural fourth slot anyway. Pistol, shotgun, machine gun, sniper rifle. The holy quadrilogy. That's all you need. Although the best gun is Halo. It was the
Pink Needler.
Yeah, the Needler.
It's not even up for debate.
The Needler or the Rat Attack gun, but the Needler looks cool.
The Needler was the best.
But when we used to play those two, those were the most deadly.
Needler was because you get the double, you get the impact and then the explosion.
Yeah. My trouble with those games is that I like to do silly. I like to play my way, and it's not necessarily the best way. But that's what I blame every loss that I had at uni on Halo 3 was because I was trying to do a cool sticky grenade thing rather than being good at shooting people.
Anti-material ammo, I might have to buy some of that. Actually uses different ammo.
Well, you just do what you gotta do. Get yourself ready. Papa's got 2 bags. I could give Joe some sass.
What kind of sass?
Like calling him a bad friend for not watching our stream. Just because he wants to play the game.
He's got other things to do, that's fine.
No. This is the most important thing.
Do you think I should buy some more anti-material rifle?
I think that's enough.
What, 50 bullets?
Is that not the... Oh, that's sushi. I thought that was ammo for some
That's
reason.
Anti-material ammo.
I don't know. Maybe. Do they sell it?
They might not, because it was the gun I was given.
They'll probably give you some in ammo boxes, but yeah, it can't hurt, right?
It's only up here.
Yeah. You better be safe than sorry, right? Uh-oh.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm hungry. So.
You're going to leave it there?
No, we'll do it. We'll try. Cause it's called The End. It can't be that long.
Okay. Because you just said it will do that and then I'm hungry. And that sounded to me like you were going to do it and save.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Did you not eat?
No. I had a piece of bread.
You said when you said you were going to eat and come, I thought that meant, like sustenance.
Oh no, I came a different way.
Right. But that doesn't say anything about the eating.
No.
So did you just lie?
Yeah.
Harry wants us to throw sushi at them.
Who?
The zombies.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Good shout. Right.
Because I thought it was ammo.
Yeah, you can pile it and put it in a rocket launcher and fire it.
Sushi gun, like when they shoot T-shirts at sports games.
Yeah.
Out the
T-shirt cannon.
Yeah, I mean, I've never. They
cannon.
might have done that at basketball. I think they had those when I went to New York. T-shirt cannons.
T-shirt cannons.
Yeah,
they're really dangerous.
They're probably fine. They didn't get up to where we were. We were quite high up.
The cheap seats.
They can't have been that powerful. But that would have been nice. I did get a free bucket hat though.
Cool.
New York Knicks bucket hat. No, bit too small for my big head, but it's still a nice.
It's nice you've got
Omiyage. Omiyage.
That mean head.
That means souvenir.
Oh. You're going to get loads of those.
Not really, no. I'm not a souvenir guy, really.
I'm ready. Are you sure about that?
I don't
sure.
I don't buy a tiny Eiffel Tower or anything,
You're going to get a tiny Japan.
A tiny Japan. I mean, if I buy a couple of games, then that'll be my souvenir, won't it?
Yeah.
But it'll also have a practical use. But I got to buy my uncle tiny cars.
Tiny
my sister
cars?
wants art supplies.
What special Japanese art supplies?
Yeah, there's some Japanese person she watches on YouTube, and it's like refillable something.
Okay.
Art, refillable pen things.
That's
for
cool.
drawing. She's going to have to tell me more specific than that. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. But yeah, that's what she wants. And then everyone wants something. I got another friend that wants the Japanese snacks.
Yeah,
Japanese snacks. Want something.
Japanese snacks is just
But everything you want is normally something really expensive.
Yeah, that's my.
You haven't gone like, oh yeah, I want a funny Kit Kat. You're like, no, what I want is the collector's edition of this game.
If you can get the Nero
made
Martin,
10
there's
copies
also a
of.
collector's edition. There's 1 in 25.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be in a thrift store somewhere.
But you never know.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're making a beeline for
I think
head for the Millennium Tower.
Yeah.
Rather than
I'm gonna get rid of the guy that
flying guy. I don't think you need to. You can. Last time, just like you won't get ability points or whatever, but like I'm not sure you're even using the abilities you have got.
No. I think some of them like help aiming speed and stuff. But
They're like
I'm already
passive
here.
stuff.
Well, I know
Yeah.
it's far. So.
You've just done the story, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because I can't, you can't really, you've got to read a lot.
Yeah. Hey, we've got RPGs on our list, but I suppose we might be more, or I have on mine.
There'll be less action orientated.
Yeah, and we'd probably be more interested in keeping up with the story and something.
To
where
defeat your enemies, never mind.
Yeah, but this is like going to be a set amount now, isn't it? I think this is like a different group of enemies to the ones. Yeah, 'cause you've got big boys.
So let's try this anti-material.
Could you buy ammo? I didn't actually notice. You could.
Oh shit! I'm glad I bought ammo.
Yeah, this is your win con.
This is.
Alright, keep hold of this for the boss.
I bought quite a lot of ammo.
Yeah. Oh, you do have 300 ammo, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, I'd say save it for a tight spot. You killed lots of these guys. If they really corner you, then it will get you out of it. Because we don't know what they're going to throw at you now. They might throw at you like 4 of those flying guys that you like.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be one sauna wet drawing machine.
I think he might come and save the day or something at the end. So, I think he's legit probably going to sweat it out.
Or his blood becomes the cure.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I actually do. No, I said that out loud. I think that's it.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Maybe he's going to like run into someone on the side. Because he's the only character not with us now, right?
Yeah. I should have got stuff to heal my companions.
As you're near the end, just as a gut feeling, over under Wario Land.
Oh, this is a better game.
You think so? In Wario Land? Wario Land wasn't janky though. I never got angry at Wario Land. I got slightly miffed. But I never lost my shit at it.
I prefer this. I prefer.
But is that just a case of like you don't aim as high, you don't have as many problems? You know, Wario Land's a pretty safe. It's a Game Boy game. It was never going to be that complex.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
I like the Yakuza franchise, so I am smitten on this, even though the controls have been dated. They are. It is fun.
Maybe we should start. Maybe we should like start tier listing all the games as we go.
Oh wow! Okay.
And maybe
this is a good B. Okay.
You put this in the B because then we could.
Well, if you compare it to like Final Fantasy VII Part 2, which is a top tier SSS
no,
plus.
Fine. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was. It was literally just just speaking words. Just curious. I think we need to. If we do that, we'll need to establish what we actually mean by each letter, right? So S is obviously God tier, right?
Yeah.
A is like, and none of the pluses and minuses. That's
yeah.
It needs to be done. A is like hella
solid,
good, really good game. Potentially even still a classic, but just not God tier. Like B is like good game, couple of problems, but overall, we're talking 7, 8 out of 10 range. C tier is a game that is passable. You don't regret your time with it.
Yeah.
But like maybe doesn't stand out as much. Harder to recommend maybe unless you're a big fan. And then what? Just D? I don't think we need to go D and then that's it. And then dropped.
Oh, D and then dropped.
D and then dropped?
Yeah.
Like two different, like D could also be, I don't know, D, yeah, because like you might need one being like, well, this game was bad, but we still finished it.
Yeah.
Like that's slightly better to like than like a game that we were like, no, I can't do it. And like it could be like different. Like dropped could be like if you drop the game early versus I got most of the way through and I just couldn't stomach it anymore.
Yeah.
That could still be placed in any of them.
Yeah. So this is totally not B. It's totally not like it's not an A game, but it's not.
It's
D.
too good for a C.
Yeah, because if I played this back when I had my PS3, I would have been like, this is pretty good. Yeah. But now I've played loads of first-person shooter games that are really competent. So it's
but like I said, competency isn't everything. Sometimes stuff carries the
fun
game.
can trump.
Like obviously, competency is better. Like if this game was better at controlling, it would be a better game.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But sometimes the other shit carries it.
Yeah, because if this had like good third-person shooter controls, like even like Anarchy Reigns or stuff like.
I guess that it's something that they put on top of an engine that doesn't.
Oh
really
it wasn't fit for
this
it.
either. This is like a fun spin-off.
RGS have done this before, like Yakuza 7 apparently. It's nothing like Yakuza. I've not played it, but.
Oh, Like a Dragon.
Yeah, Like a Dragon is like.
Well, because it's a turn-based game now.
Yeah, they've added something new and it really works.
Yeah, but that game was purpose-built for that. Whereas this, I think, is the Yakuza 4 engine, and they just added in some shooting.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse. Because I would probably.
They're cashing in on the zombie trend and actually paid off.
I wonder where I would put Wario and all that. Because Wario, it's not. I'd say
that's a A to B.
I would say it's a B.
Yeah.
Personally. Like it was a good game, but it wasn't outstanding in any respects. So it's reaching B for a different reason. Like this is a game that is janky but has good bits. like enough flair to carry it beyond that. So, interesting. But yeah, we can make the unholy tier list of video games. Backlog.
Yeah.
Backlog video games. Something to think about. Some cock in my... Well, you're in the tower, so this is definitely end now.
We've got to climb every floor.
You've got to climb it, yeah. How to go. But you've got the time.
Maybe.
It can't take that long. Surely it won't take half an hour, right? This is probably like a 10-minute climb
have some
and
dinner
then a boss.
and go to bed, so
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to take you all the way to 10 o'clock.
Reach the top floor. Here you are. I'm in the basement.
Surely, yeah. Well, you must be on the ground floor. Why would you go to the basement? You go backwards. Sometimes you're going to go backwards to go forwards, I guess. You can do it. I believe in you. And then just think, for the next few weeks you don't even have to play anymore. You can just watch me.
Sure.
Yeah. You don't have to have the torture of playing video games for fun. It's a hard life we lead. Defeat all enemies bit again.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It said reach the top.
Reach the top is I guess the overarching goal. And to reach the top, you must defeat all enemies.
These guys are the
These Daft Punk motherfuckers.
Get away from them because they are the worst.
That's rock by Daft Punk.
Get killed.
Sad. I was singing for you.
You were humming.
I was singing. I could look at the
Was it lyrics?
Rock, robot, rock, like that.
It's just the hoodie headphone guys are so annoying.
Yeah. They'll be dead soon, and you'll be alive. You can't carry any more items. Are you crazy? There's probably like a way to deal with them that we just didn't pay attention to.
Wait for them to rush you.
And then reload. He's dead now. Hey, this guy's a pretty good second. Yeah, he's got that. He actually hasn't well, actually he is nearly dead now. But he was holding his own for a while.
Now what?
Someone's still alive. I guess because it's still saying defeat all enemies. Like round a corner maybe. Is there a corner? Go round. It's a good tune. It's a good song. Yeah. Could you get round at the end on the left?
No, I wouldn't.
No. But it's still saying defeat all enemies. Okay. I acknowledge this. But that was an invisible wall.
If it glitches, then
can you go downstairs?
That's what it looks like, right? But
sniper rifle?
I will check in a sec.
Because it looks like you've done this corridor. I'm pretty sure of that. You can hear them. Yeah, they're down there.
Why would I need to fight them down there?
Okay. Maybe you can actually run down there, but hey. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Maybe it's, for security reasons.
Oh, that messed up.
Yeah. Eat that sush.
Can't really have assault rifle.
You'll find a box at some point, I'm sure. Games will give you ammo. Yeah, he's incapacitated now, annoyingly.
Yeah, I should have packed stuff to heal them. Just see if there's a box somewhere.
Oh god! Is that barrel bullet? Oh, never mind. Oh no, you're in the wall of fire.
Can't even get up. Before they throw another one.
No, you're out. They're killing themselves again. It's great. They do eventually always kill themselves.
Yeah, they do.
That's the. Alright. Oh, I was going to say there's still someone. There he is. Oh, there's another one. Where were you guys when your friends were throwing fire?
I'm just appearing out of nowhere, aren't
Yeah, these guys are hiding poo, peeky boo.
Right.
That should do it.
Oh, we're going to the elevators. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I
I still think you're gonna fight up a bunch of floors, but like that's kind of how Yakuza games go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The set piece bits haven't been quite as good in this as the normal games. Like
No, but I guess they could only really do really open
yeah,
areas.
yeah.
Oh, we are going to the top.
Well, you're going up to the Shinra building. You're gonna need a key card to get to the next one.
Of course, we stopped before the top. Now we got to fight the last few floors.
Yeah. Nothing needs to be said. That's hard to do.
That is hard to do. He's super strong though.
He is. He's everything. He's a pretty flawless guy, isn't he, Kiryu? It's a Mary Sue.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Mary Sue is like a name. It's like a character archetype. Normally for female characters, to be fair, they're basically flawless characters that always do the right thing no matter what. You know what I mean? So they're typically not really liked in stories because people don't like characters that are perfect. They're not very interesting, and you can't really have conflict if your character has no exploitable weaknesses. You know?
These guys are the worst. I don't like these enemies at all.
Yeah.
Because by the time you literally stand back up, they just kick you back down.
You get him in the end. There you go. Easy.
He did it, not me. I'm trying to get my shotgun out.
If only you could play as him, then you'd be fine. Blind kick. I don't know if now you can like just piss off. Now you've got a target rather than.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's not saying defeat all enemies. Might need to defeat a couple.
Yeah, just the ones that affect them.
Blocking your way. You can't. Oh god, hello.
What's going on with the...
no sync.
Why have we got no picture?
Okay, it's fine, it's come back. I don't know what happened there. I don't think that happened on here.
Is that the frame rate dropping so much? Maybe?
I don't know.
I can't play like this. I can't play like this.
Pause it.
The video has gone insane on our end.
Yeah, on the TV. Why has he got no sync?
Oh, whatever you did.
Just a connector. I will get a better splitter when I have money.
That was chaos. That was.
Yeah, you couldn't see it on the capture, but it was yeah. The sync signal on the cable got all fucked up.
Oh, I took a lot of
on the
damage
splitter, but only to the TV, luckily. So that's actually good for this because if the capture drops out, that probably fucks up everything.
Yeah.
So. Right. Back to making a beeline. Don't like that one. Hi, baby.
Reinforced door? What's the reinforced door?
Is that where you've got to go? There. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, well, no! Who'd have thought there were zombies?
They've all got weapons as well because they're all Yakuza.
They are all Yakuza, the toughest zombies. Dum dum. That's the noise it makes when you roll on shit. Oh, nice block from that guy. Up.
Upwards and upwards.
Up. And of course the stairwell isn't just all the way up.
No, of course.
There's easily climbable furniture in the way.
Yeah. But we can't. Fire door controls. Keep the freaks downstairs. That's not a bad idea. Why the hell should I take orders?
You do it though. Right, you gotta hold out till the doors close. That's why you saved your bullets. Shotgun rules in all video games.
So you gotta reload it one slug at a time.
Yeah.
But they can't gamble now. You can just stop shortly at this point.
Yeah.
Oh no, some of them are crawling!
How dare they? Winning.
There's still gonna be zombies up here though, surely.
Yeah. It was just a set piece, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just a fun little set piece. It makes sense logically. You can't carry any more items. Oh god, it is an actual Resident Evil lab.
This does look a bit loud.
Well, they have guys in tubes.
Is there guys in tubes?
There's something in tubes. I don't know why they've got them in a Yakuza
Oh, wow.
building, yeah. But I guess I'm done asking questions, so let your gun do the talking. You made it.
So just plowing forward.
Yeah.
That's gotta be Majima's office. Probably got all sorts of things tucked in his office.
Yeah. Majima, he's got all kinds of bits and bobs. Go get his double-ended dildo.
But he might have that.
Yeah, he might. He's into some kinky shit.
One end's called Kiri and the other end's called Chan.
Why would the other end be called Chan?
I don't know. In his own language, that wouldn't work. Oh, it's humans.
They're okay. You cold?
Yeah, because my jeans aren't drying
Well,
well.
me to rub you.
Oh. That's probably the only dry bit of my jeans. It's fine. Don't waste your gas on me.
Oh, God. It's never stopped me before. I waste my gas on a friend.
We'll clear the way up.
Oh,
I think
goblinising. Goblinising. Bit late now, but oh well. I don't like there being too much headspace.
You don't like head.
Well, it's just bad framing in cinema. You know, too much headspace, negative space.
Negative space.
I'm just a negative creep. I'm a negative creep. I'm a negative creep. I'm stoned. What's happening?
I'm just, we're talking shit. Get to the storage room.
Gotta get to the storage room. Licking my pussy.
I don't have any space or anything.
But you could use a health item, I guess, if you wanted to. Nah, just go. Ugh. I'm ready for this epic conclusion.
So I get rid of the other stuff.
News. There you go.
I'll go pick it up, whatever it was.
Yeah. My cousin would play. I can't remember what game it was. A shooting game of some kind. And there's a health pickup that he couldn't pick up because he had full health. He would literally shoot the floor with something to take damage. Pick up the health item.
But if you're full, what's the point? Unless it's a better health item.
No, just I'm talking Doom. Something of those types. It was one of those types of games where it's just health on the floor. In his defense, he is autistic. So it might just be he was...
Well, it's just completion, isn't it?
It might just be... He might have just felt obligated to.
It's completion. I get that.
Yeah. It would annoy me when I was watching. Why are you doing this? You might take damage later and need this. That's just life.
Yeah, it's some completion. So, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to run past this.
The way the mind works. The thing that gave him satisfaction was driving me insane.
I would do it just to wind you up, so.
Yeah, well. But then it wouldn't bother me then.
Oh, okay.
Because it'd be like, oh, I'm just doing it on purpose. You know? I'd know why you're doing it.
Yeah. Just to get a reaction.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Okay, through the middle, what looks of it. Reinforced door? No. It's locked, the keys. Right, you need to get... Oh, you gotta do a bit of backtracking. Oh, there's a ammo box here at least.
Yeah.
They'll just walk in casually.
This
you weren't walking that casually a minute ago.
No. Find a notebook.
So he needs his notebook to get his key. Got some anti-material gun if you need it.
I got so much of that.
Yeah, save it for later. What in my cock, fella? Will you still kiss my toes? There you go, this is a notebook. The password is 1234. So back to his office, and then back to the door.
Good, a bit cold, maybe I'm tired.
Yeah. I mean, it says it's 18 degrees. I don't know if I believe it, but that's what the thermostat says.
I've been cold since I've been on this medication.
Yeah. You wrap up the wall.
I actually do it at home.
You got a throw.
Actually,
you
use
wear
a blanket.
the throw.
I use a blanket at home.
Yeah.
No, I'm wet. If I don't want to put your throw on, I'm a bit wet.
One day you'll accept my throw.
What kind? You can throw a load on me.
That's not going to warm you up. Not for it might do for a second, but then it's going to get worse. Is that the way you need to go?
Yeah, but luckily
oh yeah, he's unshelled.
Yeah, and he was stuck.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got unshelled anyway.
I guess
the spin guy.
Yeah.
Must have done it. The music's rad.
It's always good. It's always very epic. But then I never really remember any Yakuza tracks. But it's always very fitting at the time. Other than the karaoke tracks.
Yeah.
They're a bit more memorable, especially the one where it's just a different thing in the picture frame. It's a sad one. I always remember Yakuza 4 or 5 where it's the dog.
Don't. Now I'm not going to play it.
No, it's just a funny video in the for the karaoke.
Oh, okay.
And he's singing a sad song, and then it's got like a dog in a picture frame at the end.
The default combination is 9999. I figured I could set the default, so I changed the code to 15701, same as the room number.
4,
Boss
6,
punched me,
4,
so
9.
4649. Boss doesn't like the phone number. Punch me again.
So I wrote out the combination and gave him a copy.
Do you think it's just gonna tell me that? Oh
no.
Wow, that's not it. Okay, let's
4,
go
6,
slower.
4, 3, 5, 2, 8.
We ain't got time for this. Guess.
So try 3, 5. Oh, what did I say? 3, 5, 2, 8. I didn't see the last clue. No, check the notebook.
Right, let's quit dicking
Yeah, it said something at the end.
it. Yeah.
So there's 2 bits. You need to figure out the number, and then we need to make all the digits go 1 down. So that's weird. Right.
9999.
Okay, yeah.
5701.
Yeah. So
4649.
4649. Yeah. Boss didn't know his own phone number. Punch me again. That's this time I wrote out the combination and gave him 4649. Huh?
All the digits bumped down.
What did we say? Did
4649.
we do 353?
No.
3538. Did I misspeak it? Because that's what I was meant to say. What did you say?
3538.
Or 3438. Can't remember.
I mean,
okay.
whatever. That was
It
my
was
last
just-
try, I think, as well.
It was just taking one away from everyone. It wasn't super hard.
Oh no, you needed to get in there, so you had to get in there. I'll keep a spark. I'll change it. For...
Oh, I got a spark. It's sparking up my asshole. What? You suffering?
My neck's still pretty bad.
Yeah. Maybe you should stop trying to suck your own dick like Marilyn Manson.
I know.
That's what does it. Go, go, go. Let's get there.
Much dick sucking. Skin on the egg. Just skin on your ass.
Huh?
Do you have a lot of skin on your ass?
Well, enough to cover it.
Like leftover.
I mean, I've got a wide ass, so it's, I suppose.
Wide ass?
You know, I've got a fairly large rump for my size. Got that, as well as Beyonce buns, you know.
Beyonce buns.
I do a lot of squats. What can I say?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you do them like Cloud Strife?
You gotta ask the king. She knows all about my squats.
I don't want to talk about that.
Why? Nothing dirty about
Horny
squats.
time squats.
Why does it have to be horny?
Because you said ask your partner.
Yeah, because she lives with me.
Yeah, I don't want to
So
know.
she would know if I'm doing squats.
Checkpoint clear.
Nice. Halfway.
You
2
spend a lot
hours
of
to
time
go.
on the toilet, so there you go.
Well, yeah, I go to the toilet every morning like clockwork.
This
Is
has got
this
to be
it?
it, innit? This is the end boss, I
You
think.
think it is?
Yeah. Look at the room.
This looks endgamey, doesn't it?
Look at this T-Virus snake guy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no shit.
普通じゃねえのはこっちもだ
So deep.
He always knows just what to say. This is the last guy or the second to last guy?
No, I feel like this is it.
Okay. But he didn't give a speech or anything.
Because
Is it
he's
like the
a
last?
zombie.
Yeah. So is this actually the last guy, or was there another guy? I think there's another guy. I think this is the sub last boss.
See what his health
But we'll see. It'd be nice if he was the last boss, for your sake. Well, I mean, you need to reload, but you did a hell of a lot of damage with that gun, even without hitting his weak spot, though.
Oh, wow.
Well, you can do that all day. Okay, here we go. Number 4.
Wow, that was quick.
You got that right the last second.
That was so quick. I was not expecting that. It's Yakuza, I should be expecting that.
Yeah. They love these QTEs in this game. But yeah, this gun is making a mockery of this boss so far.
Yeah.
We'll see if it stays that way.
Is that a wall of grenades?
It is. It seems dangerous to just keep live grenades on your wall, but you know, I'm not the Yakuza, I guess.
You just keep like wailing on him while
I guess when he's incapacitated, he'll stop wailing on him.
I brought health to bring him back.
You smart boy.
Because I thought having somebody in here would actually help.
It's a fun distraction. He's doing something. He didn't do anything with those grenades yet.
He's still wearing them. So.
Oh, right on the camera lens. Where is he?
Stuck, possibly? He's using the grenades now.
Shoot him! Can you shoot the grenades?
I'm going to go for the red spot because it does half a bar of damage every
Okay.
time. I don't think the grenades will do anymore. Maybe,
Just curious.
maybe I'll try if I get... It's just crap. Oh no,
It's
it was
loading.
really glitchy sound, it was cool. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh dear.
He stole his gun. Now what's he gonna do?
shoot you apparently, but
No, I meant Ryu.
oh, be menacing.
That is funny.
Just generally.
There's no point in reviving him. Pure headshot.
Right, you down, almost down to second to last.
I'm gonna revive him.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't regret it. I got 2 of them.
Yeah, why not? He's your mate. He deserves a little health.
It's a shame to bring his gun back to life. Hopefully he drops it and he reconnects it.
Oh, he's nearly down to yellow. And yeah, 2 health bars left. There's got to be more to this. This is too easy.
Way too easy.
I know this gun is like OP, but they gave you this gun
for this boss fight.
Yeah, or for something.
The music's very end-game boss fight though.
I think there's got to be like he'll have another phase or something.
Once I've shot his head off, he'll turn into.
I find it weird that you just turned up. Haruka wasn't even there. Like, you know what I mean? There was no big speech. Was there like a second guy involved in this?
No. Unless Goro does come in and he is fucked up. I kind of don't want to fight Goro. Ever since I unlocked the one where it zooms on their head, it usually works quite well.
Right, one more.
There you go. If that's the end, I mean, that's quite anticlimactic.
There's got to be more.
He's gonna have another
he's doing other shit. Yeah. Level up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's gonna be another guy or something. That's too easy. That was like easier than most of the other bosses.
That was the easiest boss.
Even without the big boom gun.
I would have been able to do him with the pistols eventually. Just
yeah.
taking time.
Because he wasn't doing that much damage.
Although he's, I don't know.
We shall see.
Oh, he's got his gun back.
Yeah, somehow.
Don't fall for it. Double tap. Put a bullet in his head. I don't know. He looks pretty done.
Well, controversial.
What, the ending?
I don't think it's the ending. He hasn't got Haruka yet. He's not saved the day.
There we go.
踊れの目的は何なんや。
目的？
二階堂となんやこそこそやっとるやろ。
それならまずお身内の二階堂さんと話されるのが筋でしょう。
Like, who's this?
わざわざ私をつけてきたのは二階堂さんが怖いから。
アホ抜かせ。わしの方が兄貴分じゃ。
縦社会で下に追い越されるのってどこの国でも悲劇ですよね。
話をそらすんやない。こっちもな。
What's going on, eh?
Yeah, this has gone back in time, obviously.
だとしたら
わしんとこは今、備えな戦争を抱えとらん。ほな、二階堂はなんで悪いみたいなもんに用があんのんじゃ。踊れら、何企んどんねん。
それについては、やはりあちらからお聞きいただいた方がいい。
あ
Yeah, this guy. This is the guy.
So we're gonna fight him now.
He's the big one. Yeah, I knew it. Well, yeah. He's been the guy all along.
So he turned Hayashi into like
A Zombo.
yeah.
二階堂。
でも
Mikaido.
ちょうどよかった。あなたのような骨のある男を探していたんです。構いませんね。
何しとるすんじゃ。
タナトス。ギリシャ神話の死を司る神です。苦痛はありませんよ。ただ受け入れればいいんです。甘美な死を。
What is going on?
Well, they did his little experiments on him, eh?
Yeah.
He became his right-hand man, I guess. After being his senior.
That's very random.
Well, it makes sense, right?
It explains the whole game now, though. No, he's dead.
I mean, I guess the idea was he was going to unleash the plague and become powerful or whatever.
Yeah.
They always come up with some dumb shit. These guys. Well, you got more to go apparently. There you go. What do you want to leave the very last bit for next time? As it's nearly 10.
What do you think?
I'm fine with that. Because we have no idea how long this last bit goes. It could be 10 minutes. It could be half an hour.
Yeah.
You will not be able to turn back past this point. So it's recommended to create a new save.
That seems pretty definitive.
Yeah, ultimately it's up to you, but I don't mind. We could just finish this
We'll finish it next week.
Okay, cool.
Because it could, like you say, it could be another hour.
Yeah, exactly. There could be a bunch of cutscenes.
It could just literally be 10 seconds, but we don't know.
I'm sure there's games that happen. Well, thank you everyone for joining us as always, and then come back next week and join us some more. I know it's just Harry, but like someone might watch the VOD. Thursdays, we'll finish this, and I'll definitely actually be